So, are the lights? This is what I was worried about before. Are the lights like in your bothering your vision or anything?
No, I mean,
You got stars in your eyes.
I do have stars in my eyes. I feel like I'm on a studio set.
I know. This is pretty cool.
It is. Good job, man.
Right? We'll see after we edit.
Edit.
Oh, there goes Regina again.
Almost Gamers.
Here we are again. Everyone say, hey. I heard that. Traveled through time and into our new studio setup, folks.
Wow.
I know it's, yet again, I apologize to people who are just listening, but actually, if you're listening, it might sound better. It should sound different. We are got two different and badass looking microphones, Rode microphones set up here.
Yeah.
And we've had this camera for a while now, but we haven't really been able to use all of its quality features. One, just we didn't know how it all worked, and two, just because the way you had to edit first.
Yeah.
Cubase wasn't real great with the real crazy video quality stuff. But now you've jumped on the DaVinci bandwagon.
Yeah, maybe they'll sponsor us.
DaVinci Resolve should definitely sponsor us.
No stickers.
Yeah, Blackmagic. That's them. That's them. So
right.
we're both loving their software and allows us. This video is actually getting shot in 4K. So woo! Plus a higher quality audio because of that, and new table. And you can't see, but we got crazy ass studio lights.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, it's. I know Andy's still like, what the fuck?
Matt beat up Darth Vader to get one of the lights.
Yeah, one of them may or may not be an actual lightsaber. So yeah, this is our new setup. Hopefully visually it looks fantastic. As long as I don't fuck
for
up
all
the color
our
grading.
views.
Yep, I know. It's funny. Like we seem to be doing a lot more for the visual side of things, and yet we're hurting. Not getting too many views on. But you know what? I don't care. I enjoy doing it. And someday when we do have 1 million views, people go back to these older episodes, and we'll appreciate it.
Yeah, all the gems.
All the gems. All right. We're talking about upgrading and whatnot and sound. You know, I find it funny that, you know, me and you both are similar sorts. We're definitely audiophiles, but, like, we don't go crazy with our home gear. You know, like, you know, we don't have one of those hi-fi systems that cost $10,000.
Oh, no.
You know, because we had a recording studio. It's like, you know, take your work home with you. But I consistently always find it funny. Like, I saw an ad the other day, like, Sound Blaster came out with a new high-end card for, like, laptop. So I'm like, that's crazy they're still around. And it's like, yeah I don't really pay attention. It's weird. And, you know, when I'm gaming here, I'm hooked up to the Focal studio monitors, which is insane.
Yep.
But I had them running through the headphone out jack into a snake through XLR like converter jacks, and then into the PreSonus, and then just right back out of the PreSonus into the speakers. Wow. So it's basically just doing headphones out. And I was doing some actual audio recording the other day, and I had the PreSonus hooked up digitally and forgot to take it off. And when I booted up a game, it was going through that way. I'm like, oh, I got to do the all way. I'm like, wait, no, I don't. I can just use this as like a insane sound card. And you know what? I clearly sounded better. Like I noticed right away how much better. I'm like, yeah, obviously it should be.
Yeah, right.
So all that to say, folks, I know this isn't an equipment emporium, but sound conversion, DAC, AD, audio to digital to analog conversion. The chips that do that are vary in quality greatly, and they matter greatly. So, I don't know, maybe do yourself a favor and look at external sound cards. You might be surprised at how much it can really just up your game. More so than getting better speakers, just try that first.
Yeah.
So, just something to think about, folks.
Wow.
We're always worried about you and having the best quality sound.
Wow, man. Dude,
yeah.
I like it.
So, there you go.
Well, yeah.
That's all I got for like news of the pod. I know we still have our Jedi Way license plate sign contest.
Yeah, it's still
happening,
going.
but I don't think we actually didn't make a Reddit about it. But we just dropped that episode a couple days ago. So
Okay.
hopefully by the time this episode drops, no promises, we'll have the Reddit post up.
Got it.
Everyone can try to figure out what license plate each one of those letters comes from, what state.
Yeah. See one that I might.
Yeah, I think I know one.
Yeah, we'll see.
But yeah. Oh, I see. I definitely know two. Anyways, all right. So yeah, that's that, and I appreciate everyone
Listening.
for when you reach out. You know, not just on our Instagram too. We get a little more following on the Instagram, so you know that's something. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
But, all right, let's get on with it.
Let's do it.
All right.
What Jen's playing?
Okay.
So what is this? What team?
Okay. Yes, this is the segment where I have been slacking.
have.
And guess what, Andy? Still slacking.
Boo.
Yeah. Well, I had some lighting equipment to figure out how to use.
Yeah, you did have to buy the sun.
To buy the sun. When you buy the sun, you need to know how to use it
Yeah.
properly. Yep. So, actually, just real quick for fun here. Might want to close your eyes.
Oh God.
So that's all the way up,
Oof.
and that's with a softbox. So that's probably about half of what it could actually get. I'm curious what that's going to look like on camera. Woo! And I know what it sounded like. Like everyone listening only heard us catch on fire. So I guess that is what I've been playing with lights.
Oh. I thought you were gonna segue into
A game about the sun.
vampire crawlers.
Oh,
and,
well,
and vampires hate the sun.
Oh, that actually is a great segue. I should have used that.
Sorry.
I did not.
Okay.
Well, yes. So I did play a little bit of Vampire Crawlers, and I filmed it.
Whoa.
Yes.
Getting back into that a little bit.
And it's funny because I started playing it real late in the evening.
Right.
So I'm gonna be surprised watching that back for the first time. So I'm excited. But hopefully we'll drop that probably before this podcast comes out. I
Nice.
think.
Oh wow.
So if you're listening to this podcast, it should actually be out on our YouTube. Another Matty Fane's plays of my first. It was the first time. I'm like, oh, let's do it. All right, gang, the audience, let's play this all for the first time
Initial
together.
reaction kind of video
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I think I played through like twice. Or
Yeah.
So I can. We'll find out. But I definitely enjoy it. Yeah, love it. Love it.
Isn't it nice?
It's great. It's just a
Simple.
little different on the same formula.
Mhm.
Yeah, love it. It's fun. Good times.
Yeah.
I don't remember a whole lot about it. But yeah, I just remember having fun.
Good
That's all
thing
that
you
matters.
remembered a lot for our boss.
Yes. Well, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be
Okay,
fine.
you'll be fine.
All right, you got anything else?
Me? Well, I finished Doom. That was my big
That's
thing.
right, you were close.
Very
when
close.
Last we met.
Yes.
Mhm.
So that was pretty quickly. I finished Doom, and I covered it there and nothing changed. It was awesome. Ending was crazy.
Oh, okay.
Which is, and this is kind of news, but I'll save it for the
Oh,
news.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
some big news with Doom.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was it. Finished Doom, but I do have some roller coaster bad news a little bit. I was looking for games to play for this podcast, and I decided, I saw the reviews, I said I'm going to do it, and I bought Mina the Hollower.
Oh, why do I know that? Did we talk about it on here?
No.
Or do you,
I didn't even know it existed until the reviews came
I
out.
think I had it bookmarked and was maybe going to talk about it, but decided not to. Hold on, I'm curious
Okay.
here.
Yeah. See, check your notes.
And you know how wonderful our Wi-Fi in here is working. Yes, it is. It was the game. I'm like, I didn't actually read up enough about it. I was going to ask you, like, hey, have you heard of this game?
Oh wow.
So, Andy, let me know.
So, yeah, this was an interesting game to say the least. It got rave reviews. It's
Okay.
very retro. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
And I was a
kinda
little
got that.
hesitant to buy it because it's not just retro. It's supposed to look like, I guess, like the Game Boy Advanced retro.
Ew, that's a very.
It's a very narrow. Like I don't know how to define it, but it's not.
Yeah.
It looks
not exactly
good.
the largest color palette.
Yeah, and the graphics are very limited, and so I think a lot of reviews said, "Don't worry, it's a great game. Don't trust."
Look past
yeah,
it,
look a little bit past it, because I
hard to
like
do.
retro games these days,
I need a
but that's a
flair, though.
little retro.
Yeah.
So at first I was hesitant, so I said, "What the hell? I gotta find a game for the podcast." So I bought it.
Do the work so our audience doesn't have to.
And I played probably like 3 hours, and then I got a refund.
Oh, no, a refund. Not even like, well, they can at least keep my money. Oh, shit.
Well, it was I think
Wait, how much was
$20, $29. I don't know. It's a $20 range. And I just, we're almost gamers here. You know, like, I dug everything about it. I was loving it. I actually kind of like the design. I like the look of it. The music is amazing. All the reviews are 100%. I could not get on board with the combat. And it was hard. It's very difficult, I should say.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
It's supposed to be difficult. It's like
Oh, but you like that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So it was
there was the one mechanic that I hated, and I couldn't get past it. And I said, and I had to do a self check. Like, am I going to really dedicate myself to learning this mechanic? And I said to myself, I don't see me doing this.
Okay.
And I'm not having fun learning it. Sometimes the challenge is fun, but for me the challenge wasn't fun.
And it's a core mechanic.
Yes, it's a core mechanic. So she doesn't have a dodge necessarily. What she does is she jumps, and if you hold the jump button down, so I think whatever controller, but hold A, for example, you hold it, and she'll burrow into the ground for a few seconds. And it lasts
Hence the
3 seconds.
name of the game. Huh?
Yeah, so, and that's how you dodge. And apparently there is a brief moment when you jump and you actually burrow. There's like a free moment where you don't get hit. But you have to learn that, because every time you wanted to dodge, for me, I saw you had to learn everybody's move set. It's one of those games.
Yeah.
And especially bosses.
Right.
And so you had, when you predict the move was happening, you had to jump first, and then you could dodge, because then you had to hold A to burrow. So, but there's that brief moment when you're jumping, you were completely vulnerable.
Anticipate the move?
Yeah, you have to anticipate the move, anticipate when to jump, and when the burrow is going to happen.
No, how do you do that?
I couldn't do it. I didn't want to get outside the refund window.
Yeah.
And I said I could really probably. It's almost like you had to learn offbeats or something.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, it's like a timing. Yeah, and
like,
now, and you're. Yeah, those are not for you.
Yeah. So but you had, you were, and I thought maybe sometimes you could jump over the attacks, but it's the way you're looking down. It's like old Zelda games where you look down on your character a little bit. So there's really hard to gauge how high you are off the ground. But most of the attacks hit you while you're in the air.
So why even jump?
Well, you have to dodge.
But I mean, it's just the way the mechanic is.
Yeah, it's tied into the jump. And if you could burrow without jumping, it would have been fine for me. But you have to jump first to burrow.
That's
and apparently I picked the
move.
wrong weapon too. You get 3 weapons to choose from, and I went with the big, slow, powerful weapon. And I saw later in Reddits that a lot of people said you shouldn't even bother with that weapon. It's kind of useless. So I made that mistake, and that's why I kind of regret it a little bit. I was like, maybe I should have tried one.
Yeah, I get it. I'm gonna try this angle.
But yeah, it's very Castlevania. Like you could tell they love. It's from the people who made Shovel Knight, I guess.
Oh yes, and now I'm not surprised, because Shovel Knight was a notoriously hard, difficult fucking game.
Yeah, and
so.
I think it deserves all the accolades. It's just not. I don't.
Not
I just
you?
didn't.
I don't think I'd like that at all. Well, you saved me some pain.
Yeah, I just game time. I don't have a
Sacred
ton.
Limited.
Yeah, I don't have a ton of it anymore, and I have
hear
other hobbies and stuff. So I said, not for me. So I gave up on it, unfortunately. So sorry, everybody. But I did find another game just the other day, yesterday, and that was the last thing I tried and it's a similar type game.
Okay.
But it seems like it'll be a little bit more fun. But it's another difficult Metroidvania type game,
Yeah.
Zelda throwback, was Tunic. And that's about
Oh,
4 years old now. I think 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, I played that.
It's, I like it. I like the vibe.
Yeah, it's an interesting vibe, and it gets
Doesn't really tell you much, so you have to learn everything.
No, and that's there's almost a twist in that regard.
Okay.
And I forget. I didn't get that far. But it was interesting. It has some interesting stuff.
Yeah.
But it's a fun throwback style.
Yeah.
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 Sort of like a.
It's a beautiful game. It's like more artsy than retro,
Right. Yeah.
but it's very simplistic, but it's beautiful. So I might continue with that one for the next podcast to talk about a little bit more.
Yeah, I'd like to hear more, especially if you get further than I got. I can't remember where.
Yeah,
got.
but we'll see. I'm still looking for that game, but maybe that'll be the one in time.
Might be.
Meantime.
All right.
So that's it. That's all I played. I didn't really play much, to be honest.
All right. Yeah. Other than Vampire Survivors, I played earlier that day.
Mm-hmm.
I played some more Crimson Desert. Not as much as I wanted to. I ended up being so busy that day, but I had a long day. I was excited to get home and start kind of early. And it's funny, earlier that week I thought to myself, so I play it on GeForce now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's run on a server. But that server technically still has to update with a patch at some point, right? I mean, it's still software. It can't just magically exist. They have to update these servers. And I'm like, I'd probably do it overnight or some weird time. Or, no, apparently do it at 8 p.m. right exactly when I was going to play this fucking game.
Of course. Of course. I hate
like,
that.
it's online. How's it patching? And it said this usually takes about 20 minutes. So an hour later, I finally was able to play the game. So I lost an hour waiting. So I've never had that happen before GeForce Now before, and I'm not real happy about that.
Ooh.
But yeah, but still having fun. I still think exploring is so worth it. You'll always find something, and I really love that aspect about the game. Although it's making it take so long because I'll just what's this? Oh, what's this? You might not find any useful items. Sometimes you do, but you might just find like a little story item that kind of adds flavor to the world and stuff. And I'm really enjoying that. And especially when you go inside, I haven't been inside a whole lot. It's mostly outside. But like when you do go into like a castle or something, like they just look cool. The marble is so shiny, and the lighting with all the the practical lighting with it's just loving it.
Nice.
But there are some issues, and now I see like if you were to run into all these issues back to back, I would have quit the fucking game.
Oh wow.
It has some janky quests. A lot of games have some janky
Right.
quests.
Yeah.
This one, it wasn't a side quest. It was one of the main quests. And I will call it the Move the Sacks quest. If you play the game, you know what the fuck I'm talking
Move
about.
the sacks.
What the fuck is all I have to say? Like, all you literally have to do is move some sacks from here to there. But for some goddamn reason, it took me like 45 minutes, had to look up like 4 tutorials. Because it's just like, which sacks? There's like 1,000 sacks right there. If you move the wrong one, no, I'm not kidding. I'm not getting into it.
Oh.
I got through it. It was okay.
Wow.
But what the fuck?
Yeah. Wow, that sounds terrible. Okay.
Still enjoying my time. But I am getting to the point where I will never beat this game.
Yeah.
Like, even if now settling down with figuring out video and audio stuff, a little bit of time. But say I dedicate 4 hours a week to this game, or even 8 hours a week to this game, it would take me like 6 months to beat this game.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. I don't want to give up on it, but I'm gonna have to if I don't get, because there's coming up some games that we'll probably talk about that I'm definitely got to play.
Right.
There's some games I want to go back to. I haven't. So I don't know. I'm at a loss, folks. Hit us up. What should I do? Should I keep playing,
Ooh. I like it. Interaction with our fans.
or do I just let it go now? Like, I'm worried if I get too into it, I won't let it go.
Ooh.
So yeah, I'm at a point, folks. I'm not addicted yet.
Right.
I don't have time for that addiction, so I don't know what to do. It's a weird inflection point in my life, a crisis, if you will.
Do they have any lights missions? Camera lights. You can kill both hobbies.
Yeah, you can do both. I don't, probably. There's some wacky stuff in there. I mean, it's no Sacred 2, but yeah. All right, so that's my dilemma as a gamer with no time. I also thought I just won't sleep anymore. That's also an option.
Well,
Yeah.
Sleep is overrated.
Yeah, I do it poorly anyway, so
All right.
I might as well just not do it at all.
Sleep when your character sleeps, you know?
That's right. Only sleep when you're in-game characters.
Yeah.
I like it. Well, so it looks like we both did okay-ish.
There's one thing.
Oh.
My
Yes.
my daughter, she owns a virtual, or what is it, Meta.
Yeah, she's got a MetaQuest.
And
3S.
there's a fun little Meta Quest game. I don't have any information, so I can't tell you any of it. It's a mini golf game, though.
Oh yes, you were saying that you got that.
And
Have you gotten to play it or no?
Yeah, we played it
Okay.
as a family. It was cool.
Yeah.
We cast it to the TV, and I
Oh,
highly
yeah.
recommend it. I think it's a fun game.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick that up and we'll play that during.
Do
one of the,
you own there's like a Meta subscribe?
the Horizons?
Yeah.
It's they're just no, I don't because it's
Yeah.
I just don't play. I don't play enough.
But it's cool. It's a visual. There's a space level, and you're in outer space,
Oh,
and,
and,
like a space station kind of a thing.
Okay.
I don't know. And-
Low gravity balls.
No, actually, I don't. Yeah, nothing like that.
Okay.
Not nothing crazy
That'd be
like
a
that.
little crazy.
But yeah,
All right.
but we played that, so that's something we played as a family. So
Okay. Well, see, you did have a little.
yeah, I have a little bits.
little bits. Little bits.
Yeah, little bite-sized pizza rolls.
Pizza rolls. I almost got pizza rolls for tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, but I did get gyoza. So if you'd like some dumplings, we can
Oh,
make them later.
we want. What's the little triangles with diapers? What are those called?
Oh, onigiri.
Onigiri.
Mm-hmm.
Throwback to
Yeah.
episode 1.
Yeah, I think so. Jeez. Woo! Okay. Well, that was a fun little segment.
I think we're good. I covered everything I did.
Let's go prepare for battle.
Boss battle! Boss.
That's right. This is kind of like the first ever Andrew-led boss battle.
Boss
This
battle.
is all you. Like, you came up with this idea, and earlier in the week, I'm like, all right, run it, bitch. 'Cause I don't have time for that.
Whoa. All right. Yeah. He's busy.
So, you explain what we are doing.
Okay. So for all the listeners and viewers, today we're going to try to tackle, well, when I suggested this probably 2 episodes ago, it was a little more relevant, but still, we're going to rate or rank, whatever you want to call it, I guess rank, our Vampire Survivors cards.
Crawlers.
Crawlers. I knew I was going to get that wrong. All right, yeah, crawlers, not survivors. Crawlers. So they have cards. It's a deck building game.
Yep.
And they're all based off of survivors type
Weapons
and
or-
less, yeah, things from that game. But
Yeah.
they've turned them into cards with stats and fun little things. And we're gonna rank them in S through whatever.
Yeah.
What are we gonna go? What's the bottom? Are we gonna go as low as?
Well,
What
we kind of made up the bottom as we went.
Yeah.
We'll end up with an H and a C. Let's go S through D.
All right.
Unless, we're feeling
S to
naughty,
D.
we'll get something else. Do you have like an Excel file, or what you got over there?
Oh yeah, I probably should get my. Yeah, I do have an Excel.
Yeah, can that be easier? Because you have a lot in here, rather than me trying to write these all down.
Yeah, there's quite a bit.
Oh, jeez.
We'll see how.
Yeah, just go when we get
we're gonna
bored, we'll
go.
stop.
Yeah, we'll see what
This is why I
happens.
should shit live. The audience, tell us when to stop.
Are you bored?
It'll be a 9-hour video.
It should be. Let's give me a minute here. I'll get the Excel ready.
You excel at
Ex-
spreadsheets. Nailed that one.
Good job, man.
I'm gonna start then.
Yeah, I'd say yeah.
Goblets
Maybe you could
of
probably pick a couple. There's so many.
Unholy Vespers. I have no idea what the hell that is.
I was gonna say if you could, you might want to pull up the wiki. I have the wiki up, so you could look at the actual.
Oh,
But it's up to you.
okay. Well, I'll do that for the next one. But this one, okay.
What is it called?
Unholy Vespers.
Unholy Vespers.
You're in here. Jesus, dude, you did make them all.
I did. I made every card. Well, not every card. I can't even find Unholy Vespers.
Probably like a combo when you get late game.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go for C because fuck it.
Okay, Matt's Unholy. I'm still looking for it, so bear with me. Sorry about
Exists.
that.
You
Yeah,
feel better.
Yes, it's the Bible book that floats around.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's Unholy.
That's called the Unholy Vespers.
Yeah, I don't think that's the Okay, so that is
An upgraded.
You combine that. So
Okay.
some of these are those combinations. I don't have that written down. I thought that was later game. I mean later if you figured out the combination. So yeah, that's the upgraded book that floats around the Bible.
C for can't get it.
All right, Matt says C.
I'm sticking with my C.
I'm gonna write that down. Why don't you do another one while you might as well just pick these because I have to write everything down.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, I'll pick and then. All right, we
can just
got a
talk.
couple here. I'm just gonna.
So that's a C. Unholy Vespers. Yeah, I said pick a couple. So
I'm throwing out ones that I didn't think were. Oh, okay. All right, this is the duplicator. So I'm thinking this is an upgraded version of the duplicator.
unless I have them. Oh yeah, the duplicator is just it's not upgraded. There is another version that just fires 2 versus 1 projectile.
Would that be a triplicator?
Well, no, it's 2.
I thought the duplicator.
Yeah, it does 1 more.
Oh, the duplicator does 2 more.
more.
That's a triplicator.
Well, they call it a duplicator.
All right.
I didn't make
you
the
know
game.
What? Fuck that. D.
right,
D for
D.
not being called a triplicator.
I was gonna say we could probably just combine those because I don't think anybody really cares of the difference between the 2 different.
Well, no, sorry, it lost out.
Matt's is
The clock lancet. So I remember this from Vampire Survivors. That was the thing like and like shot weirdly around the room.
Right.
I have no idea what it does in this game.
all right. So, what's it called? Sorry.
The clock lancet.
Oh yeah, the clock lancet. You don't remember what it does in this game?
I haven't, dude. I played very little.
Okay. This list is, going to be great. The clock, it just freezes one enemy.
Oh, freezes things. I was thinking something else.
Yeah.
Oh, that seems useful.
I actually didn't use it a ton, but it did come in handy every once in a while. But I didn't absolutely love it.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say C.
C?
Maybe a B.
Okay, I'll go.
You
Yeah,
want to go C?
yeah, we'll see.
All
It'll
right,
be
let's go.
harsh. I like our last one. We're gonna go harsh this time. Oh, Pomerola. This sounds familiar.
Pomerola. Yeah, that's the heart.
Oh, the heart.
So you got the That's 2. You get 2 heals after an encounter.
What do you say?
Well, that's a B.
A B.
Yeah, that's a good one. I use that a lot.
So I picked duplicator, but it doesn't get a chance because you fucking ruined it. This is now either you misspelled tiramisu or this is an upgraded. It's tiramisu.
Well, I copied it. Yeah, that's how they spell it. That it's like TIRAGI or JISU.
Oh, that's a J. The J got cut off. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Looks like 2 eyes. Oof. I forget what does that do, Andy?
It gives you 1 revive, I believe.
Oh, so that's pretty major, I would think.
Yeah, actually, I didn't use it a whole lot.
You didn't die.
Well, I did, but you didn't get it a whole lot. It was kind of a rare card. So, but late game was fun. I'm gonna say C. Let's go C.
Hey, working on that bell curve here. All right, what else we got here? That's something good.
Yeah, pick a good one, man.
Spinach. That's an old standard. It gives you might, strength, something like that, right?
Spinach gives you might.
I think that's
that's
like an
important.
A.
Yeah,
right. Like you kind of gotta build that up.
Yeah, I'm giving it an A. That's a good guess, man.
Okay. The cross. There we go. Old standard.
Yeah, I love the cross.
I don't remember what that does.
It's just it. Well, the cross goes out and it comes back.
Oh, like a boomerang.
Boomerang.
Yeah. So it's a weapon.
Yeah, it's a weapon.
I don't know. B for boomerang?
B for boomerang.
Oh, we're so good at this.
Yeah.
Okay. Fiera der Teufel.
Oh, you remember that?
No. Is this
That's
from
an upgraded
Survivors?
version. Yeah, that's an upgraded. I remember.
Upgraded a fucking what?
Oh no, I guess that isn't the upgraded one. There's the wings. Do you remember the wings?
Oh,
and they
yeah.
shoot.
I thought the wings had a...
Yeah, there's a left one. That's like the left one, and then the blue
Oh,
one
yeah,
is
those are different
another
names.
name.
So,
I like them. They're not like I'll C or B. What do you want to say?
C.
Yeah, C. All right.
Woo. All right, we got here. Oh, Santa water.
I like the Santa water.
Yeah, I mean, it's useful-ish. I don't really remember using it in this game. It's the area effect, right?
Yeah,
That's
the
always
big.
nice.
I like the upgraded version of it.
Okay.
I think that's the one I like, but it doesn't matter. It's been too long.
All right, how much? Like A-like or B-like?
I'll say B.
All right.
Let's go B.
The Candela. I forgot the Candelabra.
Yeah, again,
That's a
we'll
standard-
lump them
Yeah, throw
together
them all together.
because they're just increase your splash.
Oh, okay.
The candle.
So that's handy if you're
Brador-
using like the holy water, the Santa water.
Yeah. So I would say I didn't love it, but B.
B love. All right. Oh, vicious hunger. What is that?
Okay, I'll have to look that one up. I don't remember. What did we
Vicious
say?
Hunger.
I think that's what vicious hunger.
Vicious hunger.
Oh.
Not viscous. That's a different kind.
That's I don't even remember that, to be honest. But apparently, oh yeah, it just deals 100 damage, and it can also turn your enemies into coins.
Wow.
That's for me D. I don't really.
Okay.
I never used it. I don't even remember.
All right. This one sounds interesting. Parm Aegis. Or Aegis, depending on how you spell your, or pronounce your ancient letters that don't exist anymore.
Aegis.
Hey, you say Aegis, right?
Aegis. Yeah, Aegis.
Yeah, a lot of people say E.
That's
For that.
that's a wild card. That's why that one's cool. I forgot to mention that there are wild cards that they don't when you're doing the building the
Character.
tier. You know how like if you play a 0 card and then you play a 1 card, you get that multiplier.
Yeah.
I said it right.
Mm-hmm.
That's key to getting even higher multipliers because it resets everything back to 0 essentially, and you can pick any card.
So that sounds really good.
Yeah, I like that for that, and it adds armor. So 1 armor.
Okay.
So I would say that's A.
Oh, is that our first A?
It might be.
All right, now let's get some. This is
More stuff you remember.
Yeah.
Let's
the
stick to the ones.
King Bible.
The King Bible. That's what you were.
Yeah.
That's the Bible that
the
floats
Bible,
around.
Bible floats
And the
around.
other survivors. In this one, it kind of does the same thing, but it just.
Yeah. It's a.
It
couple
has
people.
the big thing I loved about it. It was knockback,
Yes, that's right. The knockback.
and
was
so that
nice.
for that I say it's A
Yeah.
because knockback helped me out so many times.
Yeah. Even my limited play, I really enjoyed that.
So I would say King Bible is an A.
All right. And then going on the classic, the classicest of the classics when it comes to vampire hunting games, the whip.
The whip.
The whip.
Yeah, whip.
I mean, it's strong, it's iconic, it's a starter weapon, though.
But that for that I have to say B.
Yeah, B. We'll go B.
I love the upgraded version. The upgraded version, bloody tear.
Oh, yeah, I have that here.
Yeah, we can rank that real quick. I'd
Okay.
say that's.
That's an A, then?
I want to say A.
Or you want to go S?
I'm not gonna go S. I'm
Okay.
gonna go A.
A, okay.
And the whip was what we said. I forgot already.
B.
We'll say B.
Just because it was iconic. but-
Yeah. I love the whip, but yeah, I didn't use it a ton later game. What's next, Matt? Any
Ooh!
knock
Good
them
thing we
all
got that tablecloth on there. Another classic, Fire Wand.
Fire wand.
So this one was, this is one of the few I got, and it was powerful, but I can see it's easily getting outclassed later in the game.
Yeah, I didn't. I'll agree with that. I didn't absolutely love it. Garlic is the one I was thinking, not Santa water. Garlic is the one I used with. That's the one I created with the palm.
The Pomodoro.
Yeah.
Pomodoro,
So,
whatever.
Sorry.
So it's, all
everybody.
right.
But
Back-
anyway,
Fire Wand.
fire wand. I'd say
Surprise, C.
C.
Ooh, look at us. And then another classic, Knife.
Knife.
Knife or Knight.
Oh, that's like CD-ish for me.
Yeah, let's give it a D. We don't have enough D's.
Double D.
All right, now this one I have no idea. Green check? Is that like the check mark or like a monetary check?
That shouldn't even be in there.
Oh,
I think that was...
like literally a test?
Well, no, I copied a lot of... I did a real quick copy and paste, and I think that was something that shouldn't have been in there. But we'll rank it. Let's rank it for everybody.
Green check? A.
Hey.
A.
I say green check is A.
A little bonus there. I like it.
Bonus for everybody.
All
This
right.
is getting boring, so let's keep it fun.
All right.
I have it here.
Oh, you're not right.
All right, let's write. Let me get green check
Green
down
check.
as an A.
Friendship amulet, which I'm tearing into little pieces. I don't know why. It seems a little.
Friendship. Oh, that's a great one. I might say
Yeah?
I'm gonna go S.
What does it do?
That's another wild card. I think that's just a pure wild card. Let me just double check. I don't know if it had anything else, but I use that so much in later games.
I didn't skip it then.
Let me see. Friendship amulet. Yeah, that's the one. It's a wild card and it increases your combo. So whatever number you're at, it'll just increase it to the next one.
Seems good.
Yeah, I'd say S for me.
Damn. All right. I'm gonna think this one's a good D, right off the bat. I'm calling it beforehand.
Okay, what is
the
it?
pentagram.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I didn't know this game, but I didn't like it much.
You know, I mean, I wouldn't say D for me, but if you want to go with D, we can.
Oh, we can do C.
Okay, we'll go C.
All right.
I liked it because it just pretty much destroyed everything on the screen, low level. Like, you didn't really have to fight.
Okay.
So it's kind of an instant kill for a lot of low level monsters.
All right.
But if you want to go C, we can go C. We got to make
Yeah.
some enemies here.
Right.
That's the only time you get lessons is when you make.
Piss people off.
Yeah, piss people off.
All right. 8 the sparrow. That one sounds familiar to me.
I actually, yeah. So that's the bird.
Okay. Is
I
this an
don't
upgrade
even-
of the bird, or was it always called 8 the sparrow?
I think that might be the upgrade. Yeah, that's the
was it
upgrade.
like Peace Tree or?
No, the Vandalier is the upgrade, I think. Peachone is the regular bird.
Oh, that was the next one. Okay.
Yeah, Peachone.
That's
I
the
love
regular bird.
Peachone.
Okay.
And and then Ebony Wings is the other bird, and that's like it's like a crow blackbird, and the other one is a dove-looking. There you go, man. Thanks. Our listeners appreciate the sound effects.
I'm gonna make sure I put.
And then when they combine, when you have both of them, you can eventually upgrade them. And apparently that's the sound they make. Thank you, Matt.
You are welcome.
So the Vandalier, it's just a more powerful, but we're not really judging those too much. But
Okay. So what do you give the whatever one?
the
you wanna give?
Peachone and Ebony Wings are basically the same thing. I think they even do the same. I'm looking to see. Oh, the Ebony Wings does more damage, but I'd give. We'll just rate them the same, and I would say A. I like
Oh
them
shit! Okay.
because they bomb after the turn, so they do a little extra damage post turn, and which is nice.
Like every turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
and so which is nice is because sometimes they'll kill an enemy that's going to attack
Oh
you.
yeah,
Well,
yeah. Okay. I can see that.
It's a little extra damage that might knock an enemy out from hurting you. So I really enjoyed those. And I rarely combined them or had both of them to combine. So I didn't really use that too much.
Okay.
Did the upgraded. So I would say that's probably C.
Right.
We'll go C for that.
All right. Damn. Okay. AC. All right. Now this is what happens when a pretty man shows you his bum.
Okay.
A gorgeous moon.
Oh, all right. Thanks, Matt, for the imagery.
I'm helping out the listeners this
Yeah.
time. I'm gonna, we've been catering to the YouTubers, I think, too much. So
Okay.
we're gonna,
Yeah, that's why we're not getting any listens.
yes, some visual, auditory.
What was it again? I wasn't. I was distracted by your
Gorgeous moon.
gorgeous moon.
You were distracted by.
I don't
the
even remember the
moon.
gorgeous. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's making a face. He's making several
I
faces.
vaguely. I
I
think
think
this
he's
might-
actually looking at a guy getting mooned or
Yeah.
mooning. Yeah.
yes, a homeless moon. No.
He's on Pornhub.
Yeah, this
for
is
some reason.
evolved. This is an evolved one, and it's the evolved version of the pentagram.
Oh, I guess I get it.
and it will destroy one enemy, removes one enemy from.
Oh, removes.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds powerful.
I think I had it one time and I just got it to get it for the.
But it didn't actually trigger.
Well, I mean, I just didn't really use it that much. I think it's a very rare card, so we'll go C.
Oh, here's the other half. Ebony Wing. What was that? One of the birds.
That's the bird. That's the other half. The other bird for the.
All right. Oh, Magic Wand I threw in there. That's another one that's a good starter, but sucks later on, right?
Yeah, the magic wand is it holy wand or the magic? Oh, yeah, okay.
Magic Wand.
Yeah, because I think that might be the upgraded or evolved. Is that okay?
No, I thought the Magic Wand.
No,
was
the holy wand is
Yeah.
holy wand is the evolved one.
Yeah, I think I had a Magic Wand.
Yeah, the magic wand. Yeah, I would say
See?
C.
Yeah. Now I don't know if this is the base one. We'll just whatever the attract orb.
Track.
Now remember, like so in the and
Oh, yeah, the track
survivors
one.
would pull the shit to you. What would
Yeah.
this do in this game?
You draw another card, which was good. So I'd say that's B.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Rune Tracer. That's the thing I was thinking about before with the little.
Oh yeah, there's a little gems
Yeah.
that bounce
Yeah.
around. You know what? I didn't really love them.
Ooh, no rune.
I'll go C for that.
Lightning Ring, old classic.
Yeah,
But is it the randomness is the same as that? Like it randomly hits a couple of times and may or may not hit enemies. I know that was a problem with
wait, we're doing the lightning ring.
Lightning Ring.
It just does a deal 125 damage, and that's it. It doesn't really say anything other than that. So I remember I liked it, but I didn't love it. I'll say B.
All right.
I had definitely certain cards I really went for. I don't know why.
How about the axe? Did you go for that?
Axe, not as much as I like. I like Axe from Castlevania a lot, but this game, I don't know. Like it has knockback as well, so that was nice. So that helps. I would say B for Axe.
All right, last one then.
Okay.
Valkyrie Turner. Probably the wings, huh?
Yeah, I forget. It's an evolved. It's an evolved one. I forget what that is. Oh yeah, Shadow Pinion and Wings. So it's not the wings that you're talking about. This wings is a different wild card.
Okay.
I didn't really use it that much, so I can't say
Awesome.
much.
Okay. So, well, we haven't given one yet, so S. It gets an S. All right. I think that's our first S.
Yeah,
All
I think. Well, actually, it's funny you skipped some of my S's. So
I figured. I'm like, I don't know what this is. It's probably one of his favorite.
yeah, you definitely skipped a bunch of my S's. So
You want to give one of your own S's or?
yeah. Well,
What's your favorite? What was your favorite card in the game?
I think overall my favorite. Let me just look at the list because my list stinks.
This is the worst possible way we could have done any ranking ever. in the
Yeah,
entire world.
this helped no one. It entertained no one.
Yeah, I know. This is going to go down in infamy as our best segment ever.
Yeah.
People are going to hate watch this one. I
Yeah.
love it. I love it.
I think people are gonna hate us.
Whatever.
We're gonna
There's
lose
worse
all
shit
three.
clogging up YouTube servers than this.
I think this is the one Steve Miller officially stops following us.
He's like, I love you guys, but what the fuck?
What was that? Never.
That was just pulling out tiny little slips of paper. Andy was half explaining what they did, and then Matt just yells out a random letter.
That's right. Very good. Good job, everybody, all around. I blame the sun that's glaring in my eyes.
Too much lights. Andy, yeah, I think it's a vampire segment. We should have done more of a.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, well, wait, actually, so, yeah. Yeah, Andy, what is your.
I think one that I definitely got a big kick out of. Well, there's two. I don't even know how to say this, so maybe you can say, Matt. It might be French.
There we go.
Ooh, it's a blood moon.
Yes. For the vampire segment.
Yeah.
All right, Andy, go ahead.
Here, man, I'll spell it out for you. It might be French.
Oh, okay.
It looks like a little wheel. So it's CARRE with a little
Accent aigu?
LLO.
Nope. I don't know.
Carello?
Maybe.
Carello? Anyway, it spawned. I don't know. I think it was in Survivors too, but it spawned this like chariot almost thing, and it would just go back and forth and hit every enemy, and it just I don't forget how many times it went back and forth, but it. And then I forget how, but you can really upgrade it with some of the like the cards that just help increase your stats. And I just remember I got a kick out of that one. It really messed people up, or monsters, I should say. And then another shout out goes to, the bone.
Oh, I skipped the bone.
Yeah.
Right, because right after Axe, they're too similar.
Yeah, the bone I loved.
Yeah,
It's a similar thing. It hit
and he likes the bone.
You gotta love the bone. And it was just like a little bone, and then it just bounced around from enemies. It was kind of weak, but I got the most giggles out of it because you could increase how many multiples of certain weapons they create multiples.
Yeah,
and you could have like 100 bones going across. And,
oh wow!
And it just made me laugh because it would just destroy enemies,
Multi-bone.
and they kept bouncing. So it was like it looked ridiculous and it sounded ridiculous.
All right, I might go for bone build.
Yeah, bone builds are fun.
All right, I think I'd be
It's
good
not
with
a
the
good-
dog. Can you do that with the dog?
You could do with the dog.
All right.
Opal, I think it was. And Soul, not Pool.
Soul.
Soul. Yeah, bone builds aren't great against bosses, but they're fun against
Yeah.
a bunch
Everybody
of enemies.
else.
Yeah. So,
All
but I recommend it.
Well, I do appreciate everyone sticking around for that.
It was exciting.
It was something. It was definitely
Something happened.
It was a segment that we just did.
Yeah.
And that's a fact.
Welcome to Matthew's Equipment Emporium. Welcome to my studio emporium.
Everybody will see my shocked face. Should we still have that thundering going on?
Oh, you can't stop the thunder. What, are you some sort of immortal being?
Oh, these get weirder and weirder. I like it.
Welcome back.
Yes, welcome back to the... it's been a while since
Yeah.
we've been to the Emporium. I think we gave myself a mandated timeout because of the very long USB segment. But that was our first skit segment.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, which we got rave reviews.
Did you?
From me. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really...
Haley liked
I
it.
was impressed with myself.
Yeah. Haley laughed.
Well, that's good. So that's two people. That's all that matters. That's all. It takes two.
Well,
It's
unfortunately,
changed
Steve Miller's left after the last segment,
Right.
so he's
yeah,
out.
So he doesn't get to watch this one. Well, this one I'm going to keep a little short. I'm just going to talk a little bit about video capture, which is something we've done. Sometimes
Right
unsuccessfully. I meant like game capture, capturing
Oh,
game,
yeah.
capturing video
Gotcha.
from gaming, basically.
Yes. Yeah.
There's a lot of different ways to do it. I think people like, kind of want to know, because I know like how do people do that? If I'm just a casual gamer and I want to start recording myself and throwing it up there on the internets, maybe you don't know how. More than likely you've Googled it and Reddited it, but maybe you want some honest advice from some seasoned pros, if you will. Whatever. Yeah, we've done it. We've used it. I can tell you now, there's a lot of options for capturing your gameplay for use to either stream live or to save and then upload later to YouTube or something of that sorts. Now, just doing a screen capture, recording the screen that you're looking at, you can just do basically in Windows easily. It comes with every Windows PC, laptop, what have you. I think you literally just hit Windows G to bring up the game bar, and you can just record yourself easy right there. Another option is built into Steam. If you're playing a game in Steam, you can, same thing, just set it up. If you have an NVIDIA video card and you're using NVIDIA software, they have a built-in game capture thing. Steam's actually in-game capture. I don't know if people know this, but I think it's automatically on. Like, it's always recording you and saves like the past hour you've done.
I didn't know that.
You might have to turn that on. I don't know. It's very handy if maybe you get a little drunk and you don't remember, like, what did I do on the last hour of that game? You can like go back and watch yourself. It's kind of neat.
That's a
So
good
if you don't
idea.
have it set it on, just leave it on. It's neat for that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So those are all well and good, but you have a little less flexibility about what all you can do. Most people, when they're capturing, they want to do your typical like gaming session where it's the screen is the gameplay, and in the corner, one of the corners is your face, like big and bright, or sometimes far away and inaudible, depending on how terrible you are. Sometimes wearing a cowboy hat.
Did you wear a cowboy hat?
No, remember your dude we used to watch who did the speed runs and didn't talk but just wore a cowboy hat and kicked ass?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone has their shtick. I like it. But so that kind of thing, that gets a little more complicated. You need a webcam or just any sort of camera. But that gets into the thing where you got to record multiple things at once. You can always put those together and post later. But ideally, you want to just hit record, and it records 1, 2, 3 cameras, whatever. An audio input device like a headset or a microphone, plus the game audio, and then later, and hopefully all those audio things on separate channels so you can mix them and post differently later. So you can turn up the game or down the game, turn up the U or down the U or duck, ideally, which is that automatic kind of thing for voiceovers where as soon as you start to talk, the background music goes down. Don't want to get too much into the weeds of that, but now there's a lot of software, paid software that you can use to do that, but I've always used, and I know a billion people use OBS Studio, and that stands for Open Broadcast Software. It's been around since 20-something. I had it on here as a ton, and I lost all my tabs. It's been around for a while. I basically started with one person. I had a little bit of trouble finding hard facts about the history of it, so I decided I'm just gonna, not retell them so as to not get them wrong.
There you go.
But it's basically open source software. If you know what that is, it's free to use, free to redistribute, free to like change, as long as you aren't repackaging it for commercial purposes to make a profit off of the software itself.
Gotcha.
So you can use it and make money off of what you've captured with it. You just can't like change the code slightly, put your name on it, and try to sell it, which people have done in the past, specifically with their software.
Wow.
Because it's great. It's one of those things where don't knock it because it's free. That is a big mistake a lot of people make on a lot of things, like DaVinci Resolve. It's free. You might think, oh, it's probably not that good. Meanwhile, I mean, they shoot Marvel videos or they edit Marvel videos on,
Right.
the software. It's just that it's the business model that kind of works for them. OBS, I don't know that they make a whole lot of money. Sorry, it is more just for, a lot of passionate people work on it, contribute to it, and help it out. But it is, for what I can tell, the best at what it does, and that is so you can set it up and be like, all right, I want you to record as the main screen the game that I'm playing. It's like, all right, game capture, blam. I want you then a second video stream. I want it to be my webcam. Bam, pick webcam. You can resize it, put it wherever you want on the screen. Maybe you have a second camera, like we tried to do that one day. We did the second camera fine. The problem was that the audio. We messed up on the audio, and that is one thing. It is as good as it is. It's not 100% user friendly. It is pretty user friendly, but some weird things happen. My problem is every time I try to save like a preset, and when I load it back up later, it doesn't always exactly work like it did last time. And I don't know if it's just me, but there's a ton of Reddit threads. There's so much info out there online to figure out how to use it. But it is pretty simple and straightforward. When you're doing PC stuff, it's very easy. You just pick, all right, capture the game or capture the window or capture whatever I'm looking at, plus the webcam, plus this audio, my headset plugged in USB, my headset plugged into the phone / record input thing. So that's very easy. What it does get a little more complicated is if you're doing a console.
Okay.
Or you're trying to record, like say you're trying to record everything with your laptop, but you're playing on your PC, a different PC, like a desktop PC, or you're playing with an Xbox. So this is so if we're doing a Let's Plays, like I did with Matty Flames Plays, I just do it all right in there. Bam, no problem. Now, when we've done the Couch Co-op episodes, I say that plural, just hoping, but we've only done one. But that was on a PlayStation.
Yeah.
So to do that and to record on your laptop, you can record directly on the PlayStation. It does have recording functionality, but I don't know if you can do the webcam capture. I never tried because you have to have a PlayStation webcam, which I don't.
Yeah.
So that's a little harder. Plus, you can't edit it. All this, the key is to be able to edit it later. You actually record it, not like on a PlayStation. You can just immediately upload it to Twitch, which is nice. But if you're trying to record it to use for later, you need to get that off of the PlayStation and onto something else. Now, with that, that's where you're going to need a capture card, they call them. It's basically a box that has an HDMI in. It goes from the PlayStation, from the computer, from whatever, into this device. And there's another HDMI out that goes to your TV or to your computer monitor. It kind of reminds me of a reamp box with a guitar. So one is your double line out. So what it is, it goes in and back out. Basically, like you didn't do anything. Like you'll automatically, it makes a break between you plugging it in to your PlayStation to the TV.
Right.
And then, but then what it does, it adds an additional output, which then you can route into, usually via USB, into your PC or laptop, whatever it is you're using to record on. Right. So basically, you're breaking the connection so you can, on the way between the device and the monitor screen TV, you can still duplicate whatever that video. So that's what we do. You do a little capture card, and the one we use is actually one I bought years ago when I was trying to do Firecase Studios videos.
Yeah.
And it was cheap as shit, and it worked fine. Like, I think that was like $20-$30. It was, and it has a separate audio input.
Okay.
It sucks. That's kind of difference there, but HDMI has like been standard for so long and so hard to fuck up. It's all digital. Like, it's digital to digital. There's no conversion.
Yeah, right.
Unlike with the analog audio input, that sucked.
Right.
But I mean, you spend $100, you're probably getting a real good product. But you do need that. So that's what you would do. You plug that in. Now you can add a separate thing, and now you go into OBS, and now you'll be like, oh, okay. So for the gameplay capture, and you select whatever your capture card is called as the main window, and then we use the built-in laptop webcam as the little corner thing, and I think we even use the laptop audio as a recording thing.
Yeah,
and
we
you
did.
just pick laptop audio in, and then bam, you just hit record, and wham, everything's done.
That's it.
The only thing I do want to say is if you're using very simple editing software, when you are trying to record multiple audio tracks at once.
Okay.
Like if you're trying to record it, and you can in OBS Studio, is record like your audio on maybe from the webcam, the game audio on track number 2. And then track number 3, you have a separate microphone going in. Some editing software will not be able to read more than 2 tracks.
Okay.
So the software has to be able to read multiple tracks. Most video editing software does. Some audio editing software does not.
I believe.
And obviously, if you try to play it in Windows, you're only going to hear the first 2 tracks. So just be aware of that. If you're trying to separate the audio tracks, it might not be able to do it depending on your software. So check that first. Only if you're trying to edit. If you're not worrying about editing it, then it does not matter. Well, actually, no, it would matter because you have to edit it to get it to output to 2 channels. Yes, I should have said that. So if you're recording 3 separate audio channels, and then you just try to take that video and throw it up onto YouTube, you're only going to hear the first 2 channels. That third channel is going to be not there. So if you are recording more than 2 channels, you have to edit it.
Okay.
And then output it as a video with just 2 channels. Whew, hope that kind of makes a little bit of sense. If you don't understand that, it's probably not going to apply to you.
Nah.
So yeah, OBS Studio, awesome.
Yeah.
Highly recommend it. Obviously not sponsoring this episode. We're just fans. And yeah, that's how we record our little kind of like play along kind of things. It's it's pretty easy, except when it's not. Like anything that anyone that's ever done any kind of this tech stuff, something weird can go on.
Oh, yeah.
And it takes you 5 hours to realize you unchecked a random box in a third sub menu from the left.
Yeah.
Like it's just the nature of the beast. It will always be that way.
Yeah,
So,
it's true.
but any questions from our live studio audience? Meaning Andrew.
No.
No, all right. Well, then I guess that was just.
I'm still thinking about those strobing lights.
Oh, you mean? Wait,
Speaking of technology going wrong.
my Wi-Fi just turned right off.
Yeah, I guess we should tell our listeners at this point. Matt started this segment with a cool strobe effect.
Oh yeah,
They probably have no clue.
Realize that the whole audio people only have no idea.
Maybe they heard the strobing through
Well,
their microphone.
I'm probably in post gonna add thunderclapping.
Okay.
Not gonna lie. That's probably what's gonna have to happen. But
Okay, so just imagine a crazy lightning storm
yep.
in your mind's eye.
Do what you have to do.
Theater of the mind. That's what they call Dungeons and Dragons.
There it is. See everyone next time.
Respawn.
And we're back.
Is this Respawn?
Respawn. This is our favorite segment.
Yeah, I love pointing out all our
yeah.
flaws.
I just got a little two little things.
Got it.
First one, I got real quick. Last episode, and again, apologize for all of our Southern Hemisphere viewers, was trying to describe the way geeky, nerdy, techie pronounced a word in his Australian accent.
That was great.
And I didn't know what the word was to begin with, let alone then to be able to convert that. So, yeah, I apologize for that. But I found out he's right. It's called a tally lamp. And it's specifically, I don't know why, but it's, I see right there, it's the red recording light.
Gotcha.
It's called a tally lamp.
And
I don't know why.
it's
I
not
could have looked into it, but I didn't.
Weird Australian accent.
No, telly. Something like that. I thought it was telly. That's what I
Telly.
thought he was saying, which kind of actually makes more sense. Like a television lamp.
Yeah.
But no, it's a tally lamp.
Tally.
I'm sure there's a reason behind it, but you know what? I want to let it remain a mystery.
All right.
I like it that way. So that's my first one.
Okay.
I thought did I hear you might have something?
I have a couple. Do you want me to go, or you want to just finish? Or you have more?
You can go.
All right. Ooh. So this is a real minor, quick one, but remember I told you about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 when you exit photo mode.
Oh yes.
They created a anti-cheat way.
I included that in the description.
I
of the
saw
last
that.
episode. I thought
Yeah.
you'd like that. Mm-hmm.
So he actually, I misquoted. Well, I didn't know the quote literally in the moment, but I just thought I would
Big
clear it up.
there. Andrew reads a news headline and then moves on.
That's right. We ain't got time. Our listeners' time is premium.
News segment should just be called now Andy's Headlines.
I mean, that's what it is at this
No,
point.
Andy's Headlines vaguely remembered.
Yeah, right. Even though now they're right in front of my face. Doesn't matter. So he says, "Oh, what a nice view." That's the quote.
Oh, what did you say?
I don't
That's
know.
what
It
you
was
said
something
before.
similar.
I don't think it was that far off.
No. But I just wanted to get it 100%
Oh, no, I
right.
think you say well, nice picture. Yeah,
Yeah.
something like
So,
Okay, but yeah, now we can sleep at night.
I feel like some people were disturbed at
It's
how
very well, I
wrong
mean,
it-
if you're into that game, you're into that game.
That's
so,
true.
You know, there is that.
And there is news with them.
Ooh.
So that's coming up. Stay tuned.
Bum, 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 bum.
Nice. You want to go? You want me to go?
Yeah, I will go.
Okay.
So, I debated about skipping this. But I'm going to start this with
I got something wrong.
opposite.
Oh.
Decisions are decisions. Winners are winners. There's no go backsies. Our last segment in our boss battle.
Yeah.
If those of you who didn't watch it,
Or
what
listen
the
to
fuck are you doing? Go back and watch it.
it. Yeah, right. One of our best.
We did a quiz
I remember.
about sequels.
Yeah.
And I had a couple roles. One of the ones was you had to name the title correctly. If it had a subtitle,
Right.
you had to get it right.
I remember that.
And if you didn't say the subtitle, you got it wrong.
Right. I remember you were
And
pretty
I
strict.
gave a real. I wasn't strict about all of them, but I was real strict about the first Turok game
Yeah.
because it was Turok
The
Dinosaur Hunter.
Yeah.
And that was like the big thing.
Yeah.
And you just called it Turok.
Yeah.
So I didn't give you a point for
I
that.
remember that. Yeah, that's what made
But-
me lose.
Remember,
I think.
the last Turok game to come out, the reboot,
Mm-hmm.
was just titled Turok.
Mm.
So even though you didn't mean that one,
Oh.
do you technically
Oh, is there a technical?
did you
Get it right that one?
technically get that one right?
Oh.
Which would have, I think, made us tied.
Tied again.
Yeah, tied again. So I don't know, audience. I'm gonna leave this up to you.
Yeah.
He guessed it right, but for the wrong one.
Mm.
So
Was that a Reddit
yeah,
thread?
That's a Reddit thread,
Who-
and
We'll see who weighs in.
Yeah, see who weighs in, because I don't know, but I fair is fair. I brought it up,
All right.
so we'll see.
I think I still lost, but personally.
But you accidentally named the.
I
the
did
right-
accidentally name
Yeah,
it.
you weren't wrong, but you were wrong.
yeah.
You weren't exactly right.
No. Well, yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, it is.
We'll see what the millions say.
Yeah, see what
Millions
the-
of listeners.
millions of votes.
All right.
Okay, so there you go.
Okay.
So what do you got? Respond me.
I don't have anything for you. But here's a quick one. You kind of got it wrong, so maybe this could count. We said there was somebody who had a featured, the podcast was featured for them. And
Oh yeah, Brandon.
yeah, I don't
Okay.
think we said Brandon either way, but it was on Amazon Music, and you said something like Spotify.
Yeah, I definitely did.
And so
Featured on
it was
Amazon.
for Brandon Jones was the
Okay.
listener. So yeah,
Again, I think-
Haley's caught that, and she said it was Brandon. And it,
I thought
was-
we did say that. We just thought it.
it doesn't matter.
Aw,
We're clearing-
Brandon matters.
Oh, Brandon matters. Doesn't matter what we said
Mm.
because we're idiots.
Yeah, we don't think that was. I don't.
And then here's another
Yeah.
quick one,
Mm.
and this is in line with you making fun of me how I get things half. Well, I just don't really know what news is. Move on too quick, is what you
Yes,
said.
yeah, you get too bored.
You asked me, the producer, about who said their fourth installment of, I don't have it here, Dead Space.
Oh,
I remember how he said the series is,
oh, Glenn Schofield.
no, it wasn't. It was Chuck Beaver.
Oh,
I don't know who
okay,
he
yeah,
is.
Glenn Schofield. I think was the director. Right. Okay, yeah.
But that you asked, and I exited out.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So that,
Oh, that's right. You're like, too bad. I already closed the tab.
so
I remember that now.
yeah, it's Chuck Beaver.
Okay, I don't know him. I don't think.
And well, I'll keep going. So there's some Doom stuff. I was going to maybe include it with my Doom, but I figured it's respawnable. That's right. And I said difficulties, and I just wanted to clear up all the difficulties. I played it on Nightmare, which is the hardest without permadeath. I wanted to clarify that.
Oh,
So yeah, that because when I beat it, I was like, oh, I realized I didn't beat on technically. the
have you ever
hardest.
played a game with permadeath?
No, I was gonna say I've
Okay.
never ever played a game
Okay.
permadeath.
Yeah.
And I don't think you really should play a game
No.
first time through with permadeath.
Usually you can't.
No.
Usually they locked it out
Yeah,
on purpose.
I think this was locked, but I
Preface.
couldn't
Yeah.
verify.
Oddly enough, one of the first games I think of that had that was Dead Space.
Really?
Yeah, I remember it had permadeath, and you were limited to like 3 saves. You could save 3 times. Oh no, sorry, it wasn't permadeath. It was you only had 3 saves,
Right.
so you had to.
Like yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, my last save. 6
I'll never- I don't think I'll
ago.
ever do-
I
I'll
guess
know.
that's better.
Yeah. I don't think I'll ever do a game like that.
No,
But the difficulties are Aspiring Slayer, which is the beginner, Hurt Me Plenty, which is standard,
okay.
Ultra Violence, which is a little bit more experienced players, and a Nightmare, as I said. And then the permadeath modes are Pandemonium. That's the same as Nightmare, but includes permanent death.
Okay.
But there's these things called life sigils, and you'll restart the chapter upon death. But if you run out of those life sigils, your run is lost. And then there's Ultra
So it's
Nightmare.
lives and introduces
Yeah,
lives.
it's like
okay.
old school lives.
Okay.
And then Ultra Nightmare is like, I guess, the true.
That's
You're
neat.
dead, you're dead.
I kind of like did one in between there. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, so I just thought I'd go over those.
I'm pretty sure I did Hurt Me Plenty, but no, I probably did Hurt Me Plenty, but turned up the easiness on the. We talked about that
The
timing.
yeah,
parry timing.
the parry. Yeah.
Or I may have actually gone up one,
Mm-hmm.
and then turned up the parry to make up for it. I think that actually is what I did. 'Cause
Yeah.
again, it's that. See, that to me, I like. I like a little more challenge, but I guess I'm fucking slow. You know, my reflexes are just not on there.
Yeah.
So if I can get the advantage of that, but still have the challenge of being able to, I like have to manage systems
Right.
and skills and combos and upgrade correctly.
Yeah.
But I don't like being punished for my non-twitch reflexes. So if I can, meet somewhere in the middle, that's where I'm in the zone on a game. Or if some games have a built-in okay on parry mechanic. I think that's how Liza P was to me.
Yeah.
I think that it's dodge or parry or whatever it was in that game, I think was a little more forgiving, but the game was fucking brutal and you had to
Right.
be on it. And that's why I like that as one of the few Souls-like games that I really enjoyed because of that. Now, I hadn't actually had that balance, but if you can tweak that balance yourself, why not? You know, I don't understand. Like,
It is,
games are like,
That's a hot topic with those games.
I know.
People want that. Some people think you ruin the game. I don't know.
it's a debate for the ages.
It's true. It's every year a game that's released Souls-like, especially Dark Souls, because they absolutely did not give you any. This is the
No, they never
game.
will. Yep.
And so every time a Dark Souls-like game, the app from Software, I think it's the.
I know.
If they make a game, that debate comes back
I
up.
still can't believe I got as far. I
In
mean,
the
I
long run.
basically got to the end of that game.
Yeah, I'm shocked you did, to be honest.
The world is shocked.
Knowing you and how
I don't know how I never gave up. Like, there's many times I wanted to. I just
it was.
fire giant. Oh, still wakes me up at night.
Oh, that fire giant. Yeah, he was tough. And the other thing with Doom is I imagine that I didn't know which weapons repeated from previous games, and I just wanted to cover up. There were, and I knew this one. The super shotgun's back, and the combat shotgun. Those are staples in every Doom game. So that I just wanted to make sure I mentioned those, and they're awesome as always. And then the plasma rifle is from previous games,
Oh, okay.
and a rocket launcher. Most of the weapons revolve around medieval or dark ages, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
So that those are the more modern. And then they have in this game they call it the BFC.
I was wondering if there was a BFC. So
That's
cannon?
a cross. It's the big, and I guess BFG stands for big fucking gun, but in this it's BFC, which stands for I forget. Let me look. Ballistic Force Crossbow. So it's a crossbow, and it does the same.
Nice.
It literally does the same thing. It basically clears the screen.
Well, I think they always stepped around what BFG actually stood for.
Yeah, I
think
don't know if that's official or not.
I think they've called it other acronyms close to it. It's one of those things that was understood where, like, that's
Actually, I think it's here. I see in parentheses because I copied this from an article, and it says Bioforce gun. So maybe
that
what it
seems
actually...
like that's what they told parents.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't even remember, but Doom was very controversial,
Right.
which is so laughable.
Yeah.
Looking back at that
right.
game.
I know, isn't it?
I mean, Mortal Kombat, at least I understood because there was blood and the bones and stuff, but Doom.
And also, they use that like actual footage of real people. You know, like. You know.
It was kind of capture.
Yeah, it was kind of. So it looked real-ish.
Doom because the iconography had pentagrams and hell.
Bro, that's
and that was
true.
right during that whole fake scare of devil worshippers. That's a whole rabbit hole to get down to. But anyways, yes, times have changed.
Yeah. All right, but that's it for me. Did you have any more?
No, that was it. It was just a weird light and you possibly winning.
Possibly. We'll see what the
Possibly.
listeners say.
We'll tally up the results.
Hey.
Now it's time for the news.
I'm ready to take on the news.
Take on me.
News. Take on news.
All right.
All right.
Enough singing.
That's right. Let's get serious.
Let's
It's
be
news time.
serious. I'm going to start with the heavy hitters.
Ooh.
Or do you want to start?
No, you can start. We might have the same. We probably have at least one heavy hitter together.
Oh,
no, maybe two. Oh, I'm going to bet. Place bets. Two. We have two heavy hitters together.
Okay. Well, that wasn't actually serious about the heavy hitter.
Oh, okay.
But all right.
Oh, the one what I call. See, I'm torn sometimes about what's a future quest and what is a news.
Mm.
Wait and see.
Yeah, we'll find out.
All right, folks, let's start this segment.
All right.
Hey-o.
It's getting crazy in here. All right. I saved this article mostly just for you. I don't even know if it's relevant today. This was updated was May 20th, and this is IGN. So this is a while ago. Embrace are actively exploring external partnerships for the likes of Saints Row, Deus Ex, and Time Splitters. and more, but those are the big ones.
Oh, and we talk about Eraser a lot here.
Yeah, so...
Maybe because they're holding a lot of IPs that we would love. So let's go in order here.
Yeah.
Saints Row. You ever play Saints Row?
No, but I've heard people love it, right?
I'll dabble a little here and there. A couple years ago, they re-released, I think, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like remaster or something, and I jumped into that. I really had a lot of fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a little bit zanier? GTA
Yeah, so they
style?
started off as a GTA clone.
Yeah.
And then they decided that ain't working, and they went zany, and they got zanier and zanier, and
Yeah.
it works. It's a lot of fun.
Okay.
But for some reason, with this last Saints Row, they went try to be hip.
Oh, really?
It was like Fortnite. Yeah, and they did it was funny because they were like, people are getting tired. We think of the zaniness and whatnot, so it's a little more lighthearted. But yeah, it was not the way to go.
Okay.
So I'd like to see them maybe go back to zany, try something new entirely. But I'd like to see that move on.
Okay.
Deus Ex, we
Yeah.
talked about that game. I don't know at this point if you can finish the trilogy or you have to start over, but oh man, I mean the classic Deus Ex game. It's tough. I played that game like a decade or two after it came out.
Okay.
I still really enjoyed it. It's rough going back though. I think if you're just used to modern games, you can't go back to it. But I mean, most immersion sims, that's the kind of genre it's in. Owe it to that game. It invented that whole genre. Dishonored is a game like that.
Okay.
BioShock is definitely one of those.
Yeah.
But I love the reboot. Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, and Human Revolution.
Yeah. You're not alone.
I would love to see this come back for sure.
It's kind of weird that they haven't.
Yeah,
Right? You
well,
said-
yeah. I went down why. It was just Marvel and money.
Yeah.
But Time Splitters, man.
How many hours?
There's not everyone knows Time Splitters, but anyone that knows Time Splitters fucking loves Time Splitters.
Oh, yeah.
And they wanted to come back.
Yeah.
Like it's I feel like it's Burnout.
Yeah.
I don't mean
Right,
sorry,
right.
I mean the game series Burnout.
Yeah.
Same deal. Like there's a passionate group of just
Right.
love it. But with the Time Splitters, I always worry, will that work in the modern era? And I don't know.
Yeah.
I do miss a zany first-person shooter,
Right.
which was the story mode of that,
Yeah, I never played the story.
which is really good. But the main people talk about is the
The
multiplayer.
multiplayer was amazing.
But there's so many games. Our friend Ed, he always said that Overwatch was almost kind of like that.
Okay.
But it was online only.
Yeah.
The key to that game was you had to find a group of friends and bots.
Yeah, the bots was key.
The bots, and I
Not
think
a lot of games at the time were doing bots anymore.
no, they're definitely not anymore. But I think it might be time for a comeback or something like that.
Yeah, I like
You
that.
still do online, but if you only have 4 friends, and a bunch of silly bots. That's what we did. We made up stupid, silly bots.
Right.
Remember? I don't know if we
yeah.
talked about this on this podcast. We'll bring it up again because it had been a while. Our favorite thing for that game was we played the 4-player split screen on a tiny TV. We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
And you could pick the teams. I think you'd have 3 or 4 teams.
Yeah, right.
That's another thing. It was just, well, it wasn't A versus B.
Right.
You could have multiple teams.
Right.
So we would all play on the same team.
Yeah.
And then we would do, what was his name? The captain.
Yeah.
The space captain. He would be on his own team.
Yeah.
And then team number 3 would be as many NPCs, bots that we could fit of monkeys.
I remember the monkeys.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I do remember.
Like, we would be shooting, going around trying to do our own thing, and you'd see him just running in the background and like 10 monkeys chasing him and trying to kill him.
That's crazy. It was a zany game.
Yeah, it was zany. You could create zany scenarios using bots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the game was built for that zaniness.
And then Steve was really into. You could design levels, right?
Yes.
And I will never forget. Steve recreated, and Steve Miller, since you're our one active listener, will get a kick. I think. Well, you're. I think his sister worked there, but Pat Catan's. He recreated Pat Catan's.
Yeah.
The whole store. And then I remember we played through that, and it was funny because he made, there was this crazy guy, Joe, and he was in the art department, and he was so weird, but he made Joe, like, pop out from the back, and, like, he was, like, an enemy that, like, it spawned if you got,
all right.
Like, I forget how he could do it.
I kind of remember that.
But he was, like, he created so many areas.
That was not, you had to work hard to do
I'm
good
sure,
on those.
but no one's Steve. He's always good at stuff with that, but, yeah.
That was Steve Hutchison.
Hutchison.
Steve Hutchison. Yes.
Yeah, I know there's so many Steves. But
yeah, I you know what? So I think it'd come back.
it could.
Yeah, it would have to be.
Has to be done really well.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm in.
Yeah. All right.
Bring
go
back
Racer.
good memories, man.
Wow, that was good. Our first news segment was 7 minutes long. All right.
It's all right.
Right along.
Okay. You want to?
Yeah.
How many do you got? You got a lot?
I have one. Maybe. The other one's a maybe.
Okay, go ahead. Do your one.
So I just found a random headline from PC Gamer, and I'll the red line. Take-Two CEO says the original Borderlands art style overhaul cost a year of development time and $50 million. But then goes on, had we not done that, Borderlands wouldn't have been a hit. Now, we talked about this before on this podcast early on, how, for those of you who don't know, Borderlands, when it was first being developed, it was close to being released, but at that time there was a lot of FPS games that looked the same.
Yeah,
they were very brown, gritty,
right?
And they made the difficult decision at the time to, like, let's nix that. We're going to completely go for a different art style and completely go for a different humor style. And it obviously paid off. I mean,
without a doubt.
Yeah, the game would have probably got middling reviews and never even got a sequel.
No.
So the $50 million is a lot of money, but in the grand scheme of things,
they've
made billions.
Made the best decision.
Billions.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm sure. Yeah.
It was interesting now to hear them, like, even the
right.
The overlords, Take-Two people saying, like, yeah, we lost some money. It was great.
Yeah, they know.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, that's my one thing.
All right. I hinted towards this earlier. If you're still staying with us at this point.
Yes.
So it has been confirmed. Warhorse Studios, most notably for Kingdom Come Deliverance series, is now making in the works making open world Lord of the Rings.
Oh, I did. I heard a rumor, but I'm like, nah.
It's official. They
really?
are making a huge...
Speaking of Embracer Group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, I guess something worked out. But yeah, it's official.
Okay.
And it sounds like...
Wow, that could be amazing. Right?
Yeah. I'll tell you what. One thing they get, and they love their medieval, and they got the medieval culture almost to a T.
Now
So they're definitely going to do their homework and get all the lore right.
Yeah, that's true.
And
Maybe make it a little more grounded, which would be nice.
I'm sure it's going to be open world with zones, but like massive zones, you know.
Yeah.
Because I can't see them doing the entire map.
So,
But
it's interesting. One thing I think about is I played the second Shadow of Mordor game.
I played a little bit of one
Yeah,
of them. I don't know which
yeah,
one.
we didn't. We were like, on both of them. But the thing that everyone loves about those games was the Nemesis system,
Yeah, you did mention this.
which was unfortunately a great idea, but it was very specific, so it was able to be copywritten.
Okay.
And now being held hostage.
Of course.
But I don't think the rights to that went with the Lord of the Rings IP. I think that's still held by Warner Brothers.
Okay.
So I'd also like to see they get carried on, but
Yeah.
I don't think Embracer has. I think Warner Brothers still has that, and they're not going to let it go. They seem to have no interest in
Well,
using that. So
Yeah.
never mind.
Right.
But no, the game seems cool. I don't know what it is.
yeah.
It's gonna be better than Gollum. I
Right.
mean, that's.
I think
hands
I think
down.
they got a little better.
I mean, they could.
We should play Gollum as
Like-
a couchable or something.
Oh no, because it's not just bad. I hear it's like unplayable bad.
Yeah,
I
that's,
don't.
people need to see it. we'll be this, you know,
All right,
the
I
guinea
don't-
pigs for that, so they don't have
Okay.
to play. But yeah, and then I've also remembered this. I didn't save the article, and I don't know if there is an article, but they are also making
Big
another.
surprise.
Wow, I just remembered this. They are making also another Kingdom Come Deliverance. I think it's actually coming out. I don't know if it's a spin-off, but they're making a story from that world, another game,
Oh, okay.
essentially from that world.
Okay. Spin-off or something.
Yeah, but it's coming out pretty soon.
Good for them.
So yeah, they're busy. Considering that it's probably gonna be another like open world-ish game. So I don't know how they're doing all that work, putting all that work, but they're doing it.
Good for them.
And then we talked about From Software, but I guess there's a rumor they're making a pirate game.
Did not hear that. No.
Yeah, I don't know. This is from Game Rant, and I saved it. I didn't
Oh.
read it, so I don't know. I don't trust it.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, we both have similar feelings on Game Rant.
Yeah.
There are a lot of headline grabbing.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
really like them particularly, but
I show it with my feed, and I can't.
yeah, I'll just every once in a while save one of theirs. I usually wait
And there
for,
might be fine folks working there.
but they're very headliney.
Yeah, but I we were just talking about how apparently our headlines and titles are terrible,
Yeah.
and we're doing terrible. So you got to do what you got to do to stay alive in the world, man.
Hey, I'm
you
not-
got to eat. You got to eat.
I'm not hating on them,
Nope.
but I definitely wait for IGN or somebody else report something they report because
Yeah.
they report a lot of rumors.
Yeah.
They deal in rumors a lot.
Yep.
So I don't know about that.
All right.
So
Moving on from Game.
moving on. Let's see. Destiny. Oh yeah, I guess Destiny 2 is done.
Oh yeah, I wonder if you were going to touch on that or not.
I forget. It was a while ago, and I forgot.
It
all
was a
the
while
details.
ago. It was unexpected yet expected. I don't know. I mean, we played it. We weren't going back
It's
to it
kind of
ever.
sad though.
It is sad. It's the end of an era. But I mean, the game is over 10 years old.
Yeah, I
mean,
feel like it
would have
needs-
had to end at some point.
Yeah, they have to eventually move on. right?
But I guess World of Warcraft is still going.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I just don't know. There was another thing that came out just recently, and I didn't want to go down that whole rabbit hole, but I feel like Bungie's a little fucked.
Okay.
and
Yeah,
they've
that's
been-
what it sounds like.
and they've
yeah.
been fucked for a while. I didn't. So what the article was saying, how they just admitted, like before PlayStation bought them out,
Mhm.
they were almost going to be gone. They were like that bankrupt.
Wow.
And PlayStation basically threw a bunch of money at them, and it saved them. But they didn't want to do it because they didn't want to lose their independence. And that's why they were in the hole, is because they paid a shit ton of money to Blizzard Activision, who was the parent company, to buy back all their rights for Destiny
Mm-hmm.
and become an independent studio. And it was not a great move. It basically,
Right.
and then Sony was like, "All right, yeah, sure, you can have your independence. We'll just help you out." And then they still weren't making money, and Sony's like, "Well, we gotta do something, man." So they start stripping the independence away, which is why they've been kind of going down. Hell, Bungie isn't Bungie anymore.
Right.
I've heard a lot of, and it's just coming from me. This is coming from huge Bungie fans. Like Bungie just is Bungie anymore, and it makes sense because, and I get it. Like, you have to, you want to be creative, you want to do a thing you're good at, and make these great games that people love. But in the end of the day, you have to make a profit.
Right.
As a former business owner of a venture that I loved and wanted to be very creative and wanted to enjoy, that none of that matters if you're losing tons of money.
Right. Yeah.
You can't do it. You just can't do it. And I feel like that's what happened. And they dug themselves their own hole.
Yeah.
Not blaming them. It just happened. And now no one knows what to do with them.
Poor Bungie.
And I think
And a
ending
Bungie and it died.
ending Destiny was just something they had to do.
Right.
You know, it's sad, but they couldn't just carry on.
Right.
And it just seemed like Destiny 3 right now, which is where everyone's like, well, yeah, is just off the table because there's no money. There's no money. Sorry, folks, that you're hoping for it. I know this. You know, I'm not trying to be a downer. I'm being very Machiavellian
being
here.
a downer.
But you know, basically they're gonna have to put their efforts into Marathon, and everyone hates. Oh, Marathon killed Destiny. No, Bungie killed Destiny. Marathon is the only reason Bungie isn't completely shut down at this point. That is my not so hot take. I'd say medium take.
Medium.
It is sad, but I don't know. It's just
That is it.
it's where we're at, folks. It's where we're at. I would love to love Marathon. It looks cool. It looks sleek.
I haven't
It's a
even looked at
mythos I think I'd be into, but multiplayer only.
All right.
And we talked, it's an extraction shooter. I'm definitely not into. So it's like, looks cool. No
Tell you
interest.
what,
No
all our
interest.
listeners and viewers, weigh in. Should Matt devote some time to Marathon?
Yeah. If enough people say it, I'd do it. Because I would like
Crimson
to check it out.
Desert or Marathon?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow. I think Paul Tassi would have a stroke if I asked him that question.
That's true. He loves both, right?
Well, he loves Crimson Desert way more than Marathon. He likes Marathon.
Okay.
But, you know, he was a long-time Destiny
Well,
player.
maybe Paul Tass will weigh in.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Tassi, you yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever
He
you
could
want.
be a guest,
Yeah, well, I
and
think-
he could tell us.
I like talked about him. He's got to be working on a new book. I hope he's working on a new book.
I think
like
if we mention his name enough, maybe
Yeah, once or
he'll
twice.
get
Once or
word.
twice.
So here's some quick hitters, Matt.
All right.
Maybe we'll get through news this
Probably not.
before tomorrow. Yeah, we're getting close.
Yeah, we are close to tomorrow.
The Witcher 3.
So I wonder if we're going to talk about this now
The
or
DLC.
on the future quests.
Oh, this is Future Quest.
Nah, I don't.
Well, I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah, okay.
The DLC has
So
surprise DLC.
But didn't we talk about it a couple episodes ago?
I don't think so.
Did we personally talk about it? I talked with someone about how there was a rumor.
Maybe that lightsaber.
I talked with someone how there was a rumor that they were gonna, because there has been a rumor for a while that they were gonna drop.
Maybe it
something.
was me.
I don't know. And because we said the thing, well, this reminds us of like the Borderlands. Between 2 and 3, they dropped a DLC years later.
Okay, yeah.
Does that ring a bell?
No.
All right, I thought it was. I meant to look. Did I miss that? All right, good. All right, so we haven't talked about it. So there was, and that's what I assumed. There's some little rumor they're going to do a little DLC to bridge
Yeah, I
the
think
gap.
that- yeah, I think
because
you
it's
did,
been
yeah.
so long.
Yeah.
Remember that DLC for Borderlands was like 2 hours.
Yeah,
long,
it wasn't
whatever.
much, but it was fun.
But I thought, is it happening? Is it not going to happen? I don't know. We'll wait and see. Well, A, it's happening. B,
Yeah.
it's happening soon. And 2, as they've been very adamant, it
Yeah.
is not a DLC.
Oh.
It is an expansion.
Okay.
So, and then, you know, and they've commented on that first. Like a DLC is something that some companies make you pay for. We always get it for free. This is not that.
Oh, okay.
It is
A real deal.
It's like Blood and Wine.
Wow.
It's gonna be,
Good stuff.
remember Blood and Wine was its own game. Could
Yeah,
easily
yeah.
have been its own
Well, I
game.
never played it, but yeah.
Yeah.
You told
Yeah.
me.
So they said it's gonna be. Well, they said it's gonna be on the likes of Blood and Wine or Hearts of Stone,
Yeah, okay.
which is Hearts of Stone wasn't as expansive, but it was still, I
Yeah.
think, like 15, 20 hours at least, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, it's insane. Who
Right.
does that?
Yeah.
I mean, I tell you what, though, I'm fucking excited.
Are you?
I am. Like, I'm ready. I've already been, for some reason, ready to jump back into Witcher.
Yeah.
I've been listening to the soundtrack a lot. I don't know, maybe because playing Crimson Desert reminds me a little bit of it.
You're right.
So, dude, I don't know what they're gonna. I have no idea. Is it gonna be a prequel? Is it gonna take place on the map? Is it gonna carry over your character? What the fuck are they gonna do?
Yeah.
This is unprecedented area if you think about it.
Right.
Who else has done this major of an expansion a decade later?
Right.
No one.
Yeah.
It's crazy. What are your thoughts? Sorry.
Well, I mean, I'm excited, but I wanted to follow up. The next news is this isn't playable on the original place or on the system it came out on. So it's only going to be for PlayStation 5 and Series X. So I guess if you don't own it on those systems,
Yeah.
you can't play it.
Wait, what?
That's the next bad. It won't be playable for people on PS4 or Xbox One.
Oh.
So if you own it on those systems, I don't know if you can just download that and play it. Is what I'm saying. You have to rebuy the game for the PS, unless you can download the PS5 version because you own it on PS4.
Probably can. I haven't checked.
I don't know, but that was the
Oh,
bad.
no. You can always download. Yeah. You can always download a game for the lower system on the newer system.
Really? Okay,
Yes. It just not necessarily have a newer version. Sometimes. So, all right. Let's say you bought the PS4 version of the game.
Yeah.
Now you own a PS5.
Yeah.
You can download your PS4 version. No problem.
Oh, okay.
But if they came out with a PS5 version of the game,
Yeah.
it may or may not be a free upgrade.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So if you don't, it's a PS5 DLC
Yeah.
only.
Right. So I would.
So I don't.
Oh, I see what you're. But no. But there is no next gen version of this game. I don't think.
Well, it's saying you have to have a PS5 to play this.
Right.
Okay, so you can just as a standalone.
Well, either as a standalone or. Yeah. So, it's all right. Here's what I'm saying. Like, you can.
Oh, it's saying right here. There is a free upgrade for it, so that
Okay.
solves all the
there you
problems.
go. That solves that. Yeah.
Okay, so if you do own it on a PS4 and you own a PS5 now, you
Yes.
get the free upgrade.
Yes.
And
but
then you can
obviously
have the
buy it.
DLC.
Yeah, you have to buy it. Obviously. Yeah.
But for the people who are still,
On old gen, I mean,
And still playing.
you've been missing games
so
for a long time now.
yeah, so
We're almost into the next.
so we're in
next
the
gen.
clear.
Yes. Oh, that's what you're saying for us.
Yeah, so you don't have to rebuy it.
I
You get the
wouldn't.
free
I
upgrade.
definitely wouldn't.
Well, you rebuy it for sure. Oh yeah, and here's the other article I have on it, and it says it's an expansion, not a DLC.
Yeah, they're
Clearing
very,
it out.
They're very clear about that.
So those are all the Witcher articles.
Mm.
And then, speaking of big epic RPG type, Fable was delayed,
Oh yeah, I forgot.
but they
Fable.
also showcased some of it during this whole game thing
Yeah, I
going
meant
on.
to check it out. I'm curious. Has your wife, has Haley checked that out? I'm curious. What
No,
her
she
thoughts on
hasn't. She's probably. I told her we would talk a little bit about
it. Is
it.
it all different? Is it still Richard Molyneux? Is it?
I don't know. All
Is
that.
it? Yeah, I'm curious if this is anyone
But-
involved in the old games. If this is a complete.
Yeah.
Um,
It sounds like they're. I did read a little snippet.
Peter Molyneux.
Yeah, Peter.
Peter.
And it
Sorry.
sounds kind of like.
Sorry.
Ooh. Yeah, they hold you accountable. We get complaints all
I
day.
can actually see him personally writing me a letter. A letter, mind you, getting it in the mail and everything.
I could just see those pens that you dip in the ink.
Yeah, he definitely has.
Quill. And anyway, I don't even know what the fuck we were talking about.
How has Haley seen the
Yeah.
trailer?
No, Haley hasn't. She barely is following. Yeah, so fuck it. Whatever.
All right, moving
Fable.
on. Moving on.
It's going to be Fable.
Yeah, it comes out when it comes out.
Yeah, what the fuck? You don't come here to hear actual informative shit.
You come to here to
Yeah.
hear us comment on how we think game developers.
Oh, here's more Witcher news.
What?
Well, this is Witcher 4 news.
Ooh.
And I guess this CEO says don't expect any
Oh, DLC.
DLC because they want to keep releasing newer games.
Yeah, they want to finish the trilogy in 6 years.
Yeah, that's what it says. Yeah,
That's
6 years.
crazy.
So yeah, they're not going to waste time on
But
extra
good for
content.
them, man. I mean, it's we need to we need to speed some shit up. We can't wait. Let's see, Elder Scrolls 5 to 6.
Don't even mention that.
But I get it.
kills me.
But now I understand why. Because I feel like they did it again. They announced the game way too early.
Yeah.
But now I see they're not. They're doing like Lord of the Rings. Like they're building the foundation, probably doing most of the stuff all at once.
I got you.
And then just polishing up the next two. You know
That'd
what I
be
mean?
nice.
And it sounds like kind of what they're doing.
I like it, Dan.
Man, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Wait 10 years and then
Boom, boom,
boom,
boom.
boom, boom, boom. I think that's more the way to do it.
That is the way to do it. You heard it here first, everybody.
the
That's the way to do it. Listen to us.
That's how we should do our podcasts. We just film 3 in a row.
We did.
all the
Well,
same
this one's
night.
probably like almost going on 2, 3, maybe. Let's see. Speaking of crazy, I guess updates or DLC. I guess StarCraft 2 fans shocked after Blizzard launches major balance changes for the first time in years. So a random update to StarCraft 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess they were shocked.
I mean, that does happen. But that's crazy. StarCraft 2 has got to be
I don't even know.
12 years. Yeah, that came out in like 2012-ish, I want to say. 14 years.
It's been a while.
I know because I bought the keyboard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are studio keyboard.
Yeah.
So it was compact.
Yeah, it
This
was
was before
nice.
they had the minis.
Right?
Yeah, we had the StarCraft 2.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, let's keep pounding.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk about keyboards anymore.
No, without-
Go back to episode
Yeah,
like
go back
4
to-
where you talking about mini keyboards.
Yes. At the Emporium.
So this person, what's his name? We don't even give a shit. All right, Mark
All right.
Dara says he's a Dragon Age boss. If you
Okay.
remember Dragon Age, he's saying games are going to probably have movie-style product placement to counter rising costs. And if they aren't live service, he's basically saying, if you're not doing live service, there's going to be tons of product placement.
Yeah, I see this as kind of as a jaded man making that statement. But something needs to happen. We've talked about it before
Yeah.
with costs. And you know what? If that's what it takes, whatever.
Yeah,
I
I
can
don't know.
ignore it.
Whatever.
As long as it's not it's not a commercial. Like just in the background, I'll ignore it. Like as long
Yeah,
as it's
those
not
rumors.
like, I'm in the action and it cuts and it's like a guy drinking Gatorade.
That's
But
cool
if
to
it's
me.
I'm doing something else and there's a guy in the background drinking Gatorade,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I
don't-
guess unless it's medieval.
I mean, if it keeps games from I was trying to think of God
Yeah,
of War
it-
drinking a Gatorade
Yeah, it
after he
won't.
kills
It
somebody.
won't. That won't work. And that's one thing that can't work in every genre. You just can't. Do
Well,
it.
you get an axe maker, and it's like you look at the God of War axe, and it has a logo of a guy.
Oh, see, now I'm all about that. Fuck yeah! I want to know how to buy God of War X.
Yeah, there you
Shit.
But
or
hey, if it keeps
lightsaber.
games from going up to like $100,
Oh yeah, that's a whole other thing. There's a lot of.
I mean, I'm not against it if it keeps the
Yeah,
cost.
there's a whole. Is it gonna hit 80?
It's weird.
Didn't Mario Kart already hit 80?
Yeah, Mario, they went for it. Some people hinted towards it, but they somehow,
Did it.
Borderlands was rumored. There was a huge rumor for Borderlands 4 was going to be
Oh,
80.
yeah.
And then,
we talked
and then
about that.
yeah, and
And Rand was like, "Fuck it, they'll pay for
Yeah.
it." We're like, "Fuck you, Randy."
yeah,
Yeah, we will.
right. He wasn't wrong.
No,
but-
actually, I got that game for free.
well, in the end, he basically said, Take-Two will do whatever they want.
Yeah,
It's not up
yeah,
to him.
right. Yeah, we
And
always
in the
forget
end,
there's
they charge
developers,
$70.
then there's publishers, and the publisher is usually owned by a parent conglomerate that owns between a quarter and an eighth of the world.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's just
Good to know.
Think about that.
Terrible.
Yes.
So let's do some more news so we can get through these. I guess Sega Streets of Rage is having a film adaptation.
Didn't we talk about that?
Did we? Was this old news? All right.
I don't know. Probably.
But it's by the makers of Sonic the Hedgehog. I guess the duo behind that.
Oh. Saw the first one. It was fine.
I don't know. Streets of Rage. People beating people up. So.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be silly.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm not hoping there's like a whole turkey, right? They got it. They got to make that reference,
Yeah,
right?
right. There's
There's no way.
Yeah.
Like some guy's like gonna be on the ground, like oh, and he looks over and it's like a zoom shot on a full turkey. And he's like yeah, and the next thing you know, he's just like oh.
Maybe.
I call it. I bet.
If that
If that's a
happens.
shot by shot take of what actually happens in that movie, I won some money.
Yeah, get it, man. You earned it. So, Baldur's Gate 2 is getting a remake, I guess.
Oh,
So, I guess all the love.
never played.
I think I don't know. I watched one played. I actually watched somebody play one of them.
Oh yeah, you
I just was kind of curious what the love of those games were, and I didn't have it in me to play. So I watched somebody, I didn't watch the whole
I'm
thing.
down with that. You
Yeah.
know,
Sometimes it's nice to not have to
I
make
hope-
all the decisions and do all the work.
I hope that someone
Yeah.
out there was like, I want to watch someone stumble through the first 30 minutes of Vampire Crawlers, and they're like,
You won't stumble
"Yo!"
with our tier list. I'll tell you that.
No, you will not. That's 100% accurate.
God of War. Have you seen all the God of War stuff?
So I was.
Is that
gonna,
one
I
of
was
your?
gonna say in a future. I was gonna say we'll say that on a future quest.
Alright, Wolf Among Us
Yes.
2 is official,
Yes.
coming
I
in
saw
2027.
That.
That's good.
I never played the first one.
Me either.
Don't you own it though?
Man, my wife bought it for me, and it's still shrink wrapped.
Collectors I haven't got to this
Yeah, I guess so.
point. Okay.
Oh yeah, Doom Dark Ages is getting its first DLC. I guess it's
Yes.
the first.
I can say yeah. So I.
And it looked pretty cool. I saw the video, and he has a spear now, and it,
Oh, okay.
it acts as a way to
Right.
climb stuff sometimes. I
Yes.
think.
Again,
like a
so I never
grappling.
know. We do need to have a serious discussion about news versus future quests.
That's a future quest. Okay, sorry.
But you brought it up, so we'll talk. It's funny because on the last video,
yeah,
my first pass through the edit, we talked about Doom, and I did a little subtitle. It said DLC announced but not planned, and then when literally the next day that news broke, so I had to go back and re-edit it. So our episode now has the announcement of the DLC.
cool.
So yeah.
I didn't anticipate that when I talked about Doom, but it kind of worked out.
There you go.
All right. Well, if you want to talk more in future quests, we'll talk more.
It's, we got a lot of news, man. We gotta spread out the love.
Yeah, well, I'll try to maybe push stuff like that into the future
game
quests.
announcements that are something that we're interested in.
You're right.
If they're obscure random shit,
Yeah.
let's there you go. We're codifying it for the audience.
We're figuring this out. We're in
Yeah.
season 2, so
Yeah,
we're figuring this out.
Lights are in our eyes. We gotta figure out what we're
Yeah,
doing.
right. Street Fighter 6 is adding Tifa to the roster from Final Fantasy 7.
That actually makes sense. I mean, she's a brawler.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and we know
wish
Tifa.
she's a little bit taller. Wish I had a phone.
Yeah.
I would call her.
All right. Well,
You're welcome for that reference.
We'll say-
if anyone gets that one, also hit us up in the comments.
Okay, I'll do that for future quests. Okay, last bit of news that isn't future questy
Quest.
is, do we want to have Kevin Smith on our podcast?
No.
Okay.
Wait, yes. Wait, why? Is it like a contest to
No,
win
but-
him?
So
Yeah, let's do it. What do we got to do?
no. Well, it's expensive.
Oh, you can pay for it.
Yeah. So
Ooh.
I still enjoy Kevin Smith. I haven't really watched a ton of his latest movies. I did watch Clerks, whatever he's up to now.
Yeah,
I think that was the last one I watched, which was not too long ago. But I follow him more in podcast world. I listen to his one pod. He actually has I think 5 or 6
not
podcasts.
surprising.
But he really cornered that market. But the one I listen to, the guy who kind of produces the show, does all the audio stuff, he is opening a new bar, you will call it. He already has a bar called Scum and Villainy, and he apparently he hasn't been sued by Disney, but it's very Star Wars themed.
That'd be tough to prove that one in court.
Yeah, so I guess they haven't tried, so he's lucky. But he's building a spin-off, like a bigger bar called Rendezvous. But he has a Kickstarter, but this isn't Kickstarter. It's WeFunder.com. And one of the tiers is if you donate $5,000, and they have to get over a certain limit. But if you donate, I think like $5,000, Kevin Smith will do 15 minutes on your podcast as a guest.
It might be worth it.
I was gonna say $5,000.
Ain't bad.
That's not that
But
crazy.
I mean, do we have to go to him or
Well,
like?
I think it'll probably be Zoom or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I doubt he'll. So
Remember,
if you want
I
us,
always said though.
Yeah.
That's gonna be our. I feel like that should be. I want that to be our rule.
you want him to be in person.
in person, no
Yeah.
matter what. And even Todd.
It says Zoom hangout.
Yeah. Even Todd Howard.
Yeah.
Nope. Sorry, Todd. We'll come to you,
Okay.
but it's gotta be in person
All right.
because our whole podcast is hanging out with friends,
Okay.
talking video games.
Wow.
So sorry.
We're out.
Sorry,
Kev.
Kev. But hey, if you want to come into this very
Well,
brightly...
he did film in Pittsburgh. He's been in Pittsburgh
He
before.
met his wife filming in Pittsburgh.
Is that right?
Oh, wait, no.
Okay.
No, it was at the same time, but she was out in L.A. He actually... Yeah, never.
Oh, well.
You read the book. We both read the book.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I don't remember the book that
I
well.
don't know. I remember that. But yeah, he met his wife while filming Dogma.
Dogma.
But she was back in...
I was actually thinking of the porno one.
Oh,
It's
Zach
not
and
actually-
Mary.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was in Pittsburgh.
That was
Oh,
like
yeah.
all Pittsburgh.
It was all Pittsburgh.
Like
That was
Dogma.
filmed in my middle school.
Yeah.
It was filmed in Gladstone.
Now it's apartments.
Now it's apartments, yeah.
Yeah.
In the movie, they called it Monroeville High School, which is funny because Monroeville High School was actually called Gateway.
Yeah, it's funny.
But, yeah.
I was actually thinking, but Dogma,
Dogma.
they use quite a bit of Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
The hospital, I think Ohio Hospital. And the
they filmed
church.
the Grand Concourse. They filmed the church, yeah.
I forget what church that was.
The one in
So
Oakland.
he has a little bit of history, so maybe he will come to Pittsburgh if we.
For our podcast.
Yeah.
Why would he not?
Exactly. I mean,
Exactly, folks. I mean,
seems like
it's
a
just
no-brainer.
It's a no-brainer.
meaning you have no brain to come on this podcast.
Whatever. If you want tens of views, come on our podcast.
I guess
Oh.
that's the news. As according to me, that's the news. There's no
All
other
right.
news in the world.
All newsed up. Okay, moving on.
Future quests.
So now that we've enjoyed that 7-4 little treat,
7-8.
7-8. Right, 7-4 would be too normal. 7-8 is more.
It's. I like 7-8.
It's a
something-
very interesting. We were talking about time signatures, by the way, for those of you very confused right now. But that is the time signature, notoriously, if you will, that the Mass Effect
Yeah, that's why I picked it.
theme is the hero theme. I think it's called maybe. No, that doesn't sound right. Whatever. But
gonna
yeah,
look
so
it up.
Andy, in an homage to it,
Yeah.
wrote our little theme song.
Yeah,
also.
Future Quests.
Future Quests is also in 7-8.
Yeah.
Is it the suicide mission?
Yeah, Suicide
It's a
Mission.
suicide mission, yes. So that technically that would have been Mass Effect 3 then.
Yeah, I
So
think it's.
it's very, very dramatic.
I don't.
Oh, what? I'm sorry. It uses, I think, in the hero because it uses the hero chord progression.
Oh, is that right?
Which I talked about maybe on this podcast. I don't know. It's basically where you pick a minor key, but you only play the major chords from it.
Oh.
So it's very. We associate it with hero music.
Yeah,
No
Suicide.
copyright strike here.
That wasn't enough. Was it? Was it enough?
I think you only do a little bit. It's cool. It's always fair use. It's fair use.
All right.
Fair use. Anyways, what are we doing? Future Quest.
Yeah!
So let's start right off. We alluded to one earlier,
Okay.
which I was not expecting. I kind of heard rumors there was going to be a new God of War thing.
Right.
It wasn't necessarily like the third installment,
Yes.
but I was not expecting.
You weren't it.
But yes, but looking back, I should have been expecting.
Okay.
So we're referring, of course, if you don't know, to God of War Laffy, which is not a spin-off, which is funny because people were mad because they thought it was the sequel. No, they were mad because they thought it was a spin-off. They said, well, it's not a spin-off. It's kind of more than that. And now they're also mad because it's not a sequel. But
it's complicated.
It's complicated. I don't want to get into the hate too much. But, I mean, everyone's... I understand. People are mad because it's a God of War game without the God of War. Right. I get that. And Domino's...
Oh, I was about to say that too.
And their,
Thank you.
witticisms said, God of War game with no Kratos equals pepperoni passion with no pepperoni.
Right.
And the God of War developer, Santa Monica Studios, responded,
Did they?
"Oh, thanks for the feedback, Domino's Pizza corporate account."
There you go. Nice.
And they responded after that,
Ooh.
saying, Kratos is the God of War. We have many more stories to tell with him. For now, we're excited to take fans on a journey into the afterlife of the gods with Faye and hope you'll come along for the ride. Very corporate response in general, but I agree. This is exciting to me because this is telling. I mean, it's such a great world they've created. They've always created a great world, especially now with the whole Greek mythos. There's so many stories to tell. And looking back, this is obvious now to me. So you don't hire Deborah Ann Wool to do a couple of cutscenes.
Yeah.
Like full mocap and everything. Like as soon as she was on screen, I'm like, oh, that's
I recognized her immediately.
That's girl from
What is she from?
Daredevil. And
I don't know if I know her from Daredevil.
And True Blood. So pretty big actress. They didn't just use her voice. You could tell they mocapped her.
Yeah.
And she wasn't in a whole lot of scenes. So I'm always thinking they're probably gonna use her more maybe in the next game. Well, yeah, they're really using her in the next game.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Now let me ask you. I barely remember the God of War I played.
She was not in it.
She wasn't in the first.
No, her character was mentioned.
Yeah.
A lot.
But she played a bigger role in the sequel.
No.
Okay.
I mean, she was on screen a bit in flashback sequences and kind of some dreamy sequences, which now makes sense.
Okay.
But so her spirit has now moved on, and in the kind of mythology thing, you're never really dead. You're just in different realms. So it all kind of makes sense now.
Okay.
But
cool.
she's a giant. She's a
Jotun.
She's a Jotun. Which we don't. You didn't. I think you knew. Well, you found out at the very end of the first game.
Okay.
Huge spoiler alert here, I guess. You find out at the end of the first game that she's a Jotun, and your son Atreus. That's your nickname for him. His given name from Loki is Loki. Yeah. So that's where you. And then that's an interesting take on the origin story of Loki, because Loki was half giant, half Aesir.
Yeah.
Oh, let's not get into any of that. Sorry, folks. All right. So all I'm trying to say is, yes, I'm excited about it. It looks to be pretty cool. It's a different take. She's more fluid and fast. And
that's what you're saying. Yeah, for combat.
Yeah. So I'm into it. And Jack Quaid is playing the Cube, and apparently now a lot of people say this, but I truly believe he is a fan. Like, he seems a guy like he probably has grown up playing God of War games.
Yeah, he's believable.
Yeah, he is, because he just seems like a
little bit of a nerd.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm damn excited. I think it's gonna be great. And
I don't think it'll be bad.
No, it won't. I mean,
at least I mean, regardless how you feel about it.
Corey Baylog is definitely involved again. I mean, the man, he does good. So yeah, again, who cares who's starring in the game? It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. Yeah. If anything, if you think about it, now I was gonna say, these whole new reboots were not the same Kratos of old.
No.
But people bitched and hated about that too. Right. You know what? Until they played the fucking game and realized that's fucking amazing.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, the one I played was amazing. And I should maybe that's a future quest.
It's worth it. I said I think it's a better game.
Really?
Yeah, it just
And has Thor.
but it loses points because it's there you go. It loses points because the first one was so refreshing and new.
Yeah.
So you can't get that with the second.
Yeah, that's why I was a little nervous.
But they improved on so much,
Hmm.
and just unexpected. The first one, the gameplay got a little bit old.
Okay.
Without giving spoilers, they keep it fresh.
Oh.
Yeah, very much.
Well, now
so.
you're selling me.
I was never felt like I'm at the end of my tree.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Never felt that.
Really?
Of course, I didn't try to beat the hardest triple boss fight.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, but there are those. I actually
Maybe I'll film
You know
it
what? I got kind of far
on OBS.
Yes, I use OBS and film your ass, getting your ass.
Gets my ass kicked probably a couple hundred times.
Yeah, that's what you do. That's what you do.
Psycho.
But yes, everyone give Deborah Ann Woll
right.
and Faye a chance.
I think it's a no-brainer. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know why you would even doubt it.
Guarantee.
Matt's guarantee. That's a new thing now.
That's right. It's worth.
We'll have a
lots of
little
money.
sticker.
Oh, now you're gonna do more. I thought you were editing the next one.
Well, eventually it's probably gonna be all me.
All right, so let's.
What are we doing here?
What's Future Quests?
Future quests.
I don't think we have any others that we alluded to earlier that we need to cover.
Yeah. No, I saved a few new. Well, we talked about Doom, but I guess we're done with Doom. DLC.
Yeah. We
Should
talked enough.
maybe you might want to weigh in. Should I do the DLC? I just got done doing the main game. Should I do the DLC?
Should you film some DLC?
Yeah, maybe I'll do some DLC.
Yeah.
I'm down. So
You can borrow your own webcam that you bought.
Oh, that's true. I do own that. Oh well, me and Matt, we have fun. We get a little shopaholic when we have a few drinks.
Actually, most of what you're looking at and right now was bought late at night after the last episode.
Yeah, really. Anyway, this is kind of Future Quest, maybe. Not really. But I saved it for this. And this is a big announcement, I guess, for a lot of people, is Ocarina of Time remake.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
I won't play it.
I definitely won't.
But
Well, so I played Ocarina of Time for the first time when it was it wasn't remastered, it was re-released.
Mhm.
So that came out with an N64.
right.
I bought a GameCube a couple years after it was out. They used to sell, this is crazy back in the day, they would release a console with a game included. Like you basically got a free game.
Nice.
Remember they used to do that? Yeah. So it was, you bought the GameCube, you got Ocarina of Time.
You're right.
No. Wait. I'm sorry. Let's back up.
Let's get it
You
right.
bought the GameCube and you got Metroid Prime
Really?
for free, which is the only reason I bought the GameCube. I wanted to play Metroid Prime, which was amazing, by the way. But it came with 2 free additional games if you bought it from, like, I think Best Buy. So I got, like, NBA Jams
Oh.
or Hot Shots. It was NBA Jams was the old school one, right?
Is that the one?
Yeah,
Boom
no, NBA
Shakalaka?
Jams was the he's heating up.
Yeah.
So this was the kind of reboot knockoff. I think it was NBA Street. It was NBA Street.
I remember.
Yeah,
NBA
that wasn't
Street.
too bad. And the Ocarina of Time re-release that I got, and I played most of the way. Oh, look at talk about a little visual.
Yeah, for the video people.
Video people.
There's a little ocarina.
There is an ocarina with the little kind of. Well, actually, it's just a frog on it. I thought this was. Oh shit! I'm wearing.
You got the Triforce.
I'm wearing a Legend of Zelda T-shirt. Just remembered. But yeah, if you want to.
Sounds like an ocarina that had too many drinks.
That's how ocarina should sound. So, anyways, so I played through, I think, most of that game. More than likely, I think I got to the water level and gave up. which I think
Yeah,
a lot
right.
of
The
people
water
did.
levels are kind of tough.
So, that would be neat to see that modernized. I'm sure they would completely change up that. But yeah, right. I don't think I'll actually play it.
Yeah, me either. But I just seen one image and it looks. I mean, I could see people being upset because it ruins, the art style of the original. But
If you're gonna remake it, you just gotta remake that. I don't know.
But it
It's
looks
not like Wind Waker. If you're gonna remake Wind Waker, you just couldn't remake Wind Waker. Not that I played that one,
yeah.
but I don't know. Yeah, I don't have enough. We've said before, we're not huge Zelda fans. I mean, we grew up. They shaped our lives a bit.
Yeah.
I may have bought a T-shirt.
I mean, I love they created a whole genre. I love the Metroidvania type style. I don't know if where they rank or where they are involved.
I mean, I feel like they're in. They weren't obvious because they're not part of the name.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But I think they were the start of it.
Yeah, I feel like there was some parallels to that.
Definitely. Yeah. So, video game history. They're a huge part of that.
And I don't know, my daughter, I don't know. Well, we don't own a Switch 2, and I guess it's Switch 2 only. But
Gotta buy a Switch too.
she's not real into Switch games.
Oh yeah. Oh,
She loves her. She loves her.
Her VR.
Yeah, VR is like her
I
thing.
know. It is. I'm on the way. I'm kind of sad she bought her own, because now Uncle Matt's less special.
You're pretty much
Yeah.
useless.
Now show up. Yeah, like today, show up like, hey.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
You freeloading bastard.
I don't need you anymore, Uncle Matt.
Damn. Shit gets real. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But she still likes her. I think her favorite right now is Roblox, which I have no understanding of
kids
what
are into
Roblox.
that.
I mean, I guess it's user created games, but
Yeah.
that's all I can figure out. I don't know what it means. I hope it's safe. Who knows?
Yeah, you're gonna do what you do, Annie.
Yeah. Yeah,
Can't
she's
protect
all
you,
right.
yeah.
She's doing
Yeah,
all right.
she's got a good-ish head on her shoulders.
Yeah, well, we'll find out. All right. Anything else to add to your...
I thought I did have something about some game that was maybe coming out that I wanted to worry about. I don't know. I need the audience help because I don't know what to do for my future. As a gamer, I have to game. And
Do something.
My whole gaming can't be Crimson Desert. I'm enjoying it.
I think you need to move on personally. But I'll let our listeners...
Yeah, but what I move on to? There's nothing out yet. I don't even know when Assassin's Creed
Black Flag.
is coming out.
We have
I still haven't beaten Shadow. I might have to give up on that. There's too much out there, folks. I don't know what to do. Should I stop sleeping? Yeah. Just stay up the entire night.
Just do it. But knowing you'll just stay up and stare at a wall or some shit.
Yeah, that's the thing. I won't actually.
You'll just think about
accomplish
shit
that
too
thing.
much.
Yeah, I'll just
And then
sit
you'll
there
get stuck in the...
Or I'll turn on the computer and something will have to update, and then I'll just get
that's
distracted
great.
by that light and think about, well, I can tinker with this a little bit, and then, next thing I know, it's 4 a.m. and I haven't actually played any game, even though I haven't gotten any sleep. And
Here we go, folks. Way to get us all depressed, Matt.
woo!
All right, so Future Quest. We're still in it.
Yeah, but I think we might.
I got some stuff.
Oh, you have some stuff.
Yeah.
All right, I thought we were wrapping
You're-
up because I was. All
You're,
right. Shit.
I'm
Carry
letting
on.
you're getting shit out, so I don't want to interrupt,
Alright.
So this is Future Quest for me, for sure. But October is the official release of 1.0 of the No Rest for the Wicked RPG, action RPG. From, those are the
Oh, I
people
know
who
that.
made that little side scroller. What's that little fucker called? You know, the fucker.
The little guys with the little
The
things.
art.
The art. The guys with the art.
Yeah, the art.
Um.
What the hell did they create?
No rest for the world.
Blind Ori.
Oh.
They dabbled into the action RPG, but it's
Yeah.
difficult. It's like more I hate to say it, but Dark Souls.
Yeah, because I loved Ori for how hard it was.
Is it? Yeah, I played it for a couple minutes.
It was.
I couldn't get it. Well, I liked it. I loved it actually.
Yes, it was great.
But I took a break
platforming.
and I completely got lost.
Yes. You have to keep a mental map in your head.
Yeah,
Yes.
it wasn't
Yeah.
real open to like taking a break and
No.
getting back into it.
No,
And I
it's
was like,
not.
well, I'm done. I don't remember what I was doing. But No Rest for the Wicked apparently is like a Diablo-esque type game, but a little more gritty and difficult.
Yeah, I think I remember.
It's been in early access for a long ass time. And I've been waiting. It's on my wish list. But it's officially getting a release in October. So I hope to play that. And then we didn't talk about this, and I just wanted maybe see what you thought. Because I think you played
Ooh.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, I played the Insomniac.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I played Spider-Man and did I play part of Miles Morales, the spinoff?
Yeah. Did you play that?
I think I did. Yeah, I did. Oh,
Wolverine.
both of those I couldn't beat because I ended my Game Pass or not what are they called you know. Oh, wait, hold on, back up.
Here we go. Let's get it.
Miles Morales, which was the second one, I couldn't beat because my game I dropped down from plus to essentials.
I see. What you're saying.
And that was I'm like, oh fuck, what do I now? So I just gave up on it. But here's the other Spider-Man.
Right.
I rented that game from Redbox.
I remember those days.
And I literally returned it into a Redbox machine, so I wouldn't get charged for an extra day. Went back the next day, the same exact Redbox, to re-rent it, and they had just announced that day that they were no longer doing game rentals, and it was not available. Even though I knew my fucking disc was in that machine, there's no chance it wasn't in there. Like what? That's what came over, took it out.
Yeah,
But no, they literally would not let me rent it back.
You should have just broke the machine open.
I was not happy. So yes, I played them both,
Yeah.
but never beat them because of reasons beyond my control. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. It was not my fault.
It's not Matt's fault.
I can't beat a fucking game, can I? I'm
That's
sorry.
why
Where were we at? Spider-Man doing what?
Okay, so Insomniac made Wolverine.
Oh, yeah, I haven't actually looked at any of the trailers about it.
That was a big.
Yeah, that was one of the games that got hacked years ago, and a bunch of screenshots got leaked.
Oh, really?
I actually been paying attention to it because hey, let's wait till they actually release it.
Yeah, so I watched the thing they released officially.
Yeah.
It's intense.
Oh, really good.
Lots of blood.
Alright.
He just
Oh, really?
he uses his
Wolverine.
claws.
For once, not like he just stabs a guy. And
He'll jump down.
He just kind of falls
yeah.
over unconscious a little bit.
No. Some people were commenting, as always. There's criticisms as far as the blood. There's lots of blood. It's in you can turn it off apparently. So if you don't want a ton of blood, then you can turn it off. But the blood they do have is insane.
This is like Kill Bill.
Yeah. But it also just kind of disappears immediately.
Oh,
And a lot of people just kind of why does it disappear? I want to last a little longer.
Yeah.
So maybe I don't know if that's valid or not. I don't know how you feel about that.
Is it too hard to program?
Yeah, I don't know if it's just
Yeah.
taxes the system too much. That
Right.
why. And then the other thing I guess is his suit repairs with him. He has the repair ability, as everybody knows. That's and I guess otherwise he'd probably be butt naked by the
Right. That's fine.
second
The
fight.
gameplay versus practical.
Yeah, so
real
that was
life.
the big thing. Why is his suit heal? And then some people try to explain it was nanotech, and then some people say that's bullshit. It's dumb.
No.
Obviously, the internet's gonna find a reason to hate something, right?
Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
That's the job of the internet. So, I don't know, but I don't think I'll play it, but it definitely nails the visceralness of having giant ass fucking claws.
yeah. No,
I mean,
that's
you just
cool.
Like he jumps from a rooftop and he just, like right down the guy's body. He's shredding people. I
I
don't know.
didn't think they'd ever do that.
I think that's what they were like. People were like, kind of like, yeah, they kind of had some fun, got real.
I didn't. Yeah, because I was never excited about this because, like, Wolverine has been such a huge hit or miss. Although he's been a lot more hit lately.
Yeah, so
all right,
might be something to look into if you like the Spider. Seems like Spider-Man looks like the mechanics. Like you could tell it's their type of game, but it's definitely
cool.
brutal.
I think we're all suffering a little bit of superhero burnout.
That's the other thing, yeah.
And I'd like to see not Naughty Dog. I'm sorry, Insomniac go on to something else, or maybe bring back Infamous.
Yeah, well,
but I understand that this is where the money's at. It's part of their contracts are at. So I'm sad they're not doing other things.
Yeah.
But this, could be fucking amazing. We'll see.
Could be.
We'll see.
All right.
We'll try.
So that's it.
What's up?
Well, one quick thing. I don't know anything about this, and maybe you have something, but there's Exodus, that game that's kind of supposed to be Mass Effect.
Yes.
Is there any feeling about that? Do you know
Oh,
anything?
we've. I don't know if we talked about this on air.
Yeah.
But I've expressed feelings. Remember, their big thing is they're building in time dilation.
Oh.
So when you travel, real quick, you travel at the speed of light, time moves slower for you than everybody else.
Yeah.
So is you as like a person who travels around the galaxy, you might come back home and like you meet your grandchildren that are your age and kind of shit.
Yeah,
like that.
I do remember you talking about this.
Yeah, so I'm interested in that thing, and it does look very Mass Effect-y.
Yeah, it does.
Which I'm fine.
I don't know. Is there a release date for it? Do we know?
I thought it was about to come out.
Yeah, I
wasn't
think
it?
so. Yeah, that's why I'm looking.
Fuck!
That's why I think there's a lot of news about it.
I
right
know. But yeah, I've been tentatively excited about it. I kind of hope it sucks now because I.
now. Yeah, you're fucked.
I don't have time. But yeah, that's right. That's one of the ones I'm like, if that comes out, I mean, that is my shit, man.
It really is. It looks
Mass
really
Effect, but even more like hard science.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, it's coming out next year.
Oh, next year. Oh, thank God.
It doesn't have an actual date.
Thank God. All right, that's fantastic. I mean,
2020
sorry everyone else is excited about it, but that's great news for me.
Yeah, 2027.
Yeah, it's basically and everyone's saying it is Mass Effect plus Interstellar.
Yeah, it feels like that.
And
from what I've heard. Really.
Oh man.
I think Interstellar is one of my favorite space movies. Like,
oh yeah.
It's one of those movies like I didn't absolutely adore it when it came out, but I keep finding myself like, and when it's
thinking
on,
about it,
and I keep rewatching it, and I'm just like,
I haven't seen it in a while. I should definitely watch it. Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it was just like, wow, I love that movie.
Yeah, it's good.
You gotta accept it. It's kind of like Sopranos too. Like I didn't really love Sopranos when I first watched it, but now I've watched it probably 2 or 3 times through.
Oh wow, really?
And I learned to really love it. It's like one of my favorite TV shows.
Maybe I should do that.
I don't know. Sometimes shows or things just don't catch you right off the bat. But
right, yeah. You got
takes a rewatch or.
That's what makes a good show.
Yeah.
Where things you don't catch at first.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah. So it sounds like a cool game. So that's the future quest for me, I guess.
Very, very future, possibly.
Some of them, but you said we got to start pushing. Like those were some news stories that I pushed to future quests.
Yeah, and I think that again,
because we're still figuring this out.
Figuring out how to work our own podcast. Lights, camera, and action. Oh, I think my my one light died.
Oh, the lightsaber.
I don't know whether that was either because the battery ran out and my timer was wrong, or because the Wi-Fi. Who knows? But I like it because the Future Quest was more dark and moody. I think that's how it kind of should
be.
Yeah. It's funny because I remember looking at you like, I don't remember this much shadow in your face. And now we know why. All right. Again, folks, we're figuring this all out. But is that it for the Future Quests?
We're done.
All right. It's been a good, interesting time. Let us know what you think about the new setup. Hopefully you like it. And, we're always trying here, folks, trying to do our best. Do our better than better than bad is good. Is that a thing? Better than bad is good.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, that was a thing. I don't know. Whatever. We are almost gamers. I'm Matty Flames.
Andrew Wilds.
And remember, there's nothing mutant about these.